Alexis, yes.
Hey, Howard, how are you doing?
All right, honey.
I listen to your show every morning.
Good.
Hey, you got any contests out there that I could play?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on?
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
That's the age I date.
I guess she could play a contest.
I'm going to let you play for a trip for two to Las Vegas.
Ooh.
How would you like to go to Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Now, you know what country that's in?
Yes, I do.
All right. You could win a trip for two to Las Vegas for the ultimate pilot fantasy. Maybe a chick wouldn't like that. Guys are into piloting, aren't they?
Wouldn't you like to fly a plane?
Or would you rather have a trip? Would you rather have a trip to the Reading Music Festival in England for 6 days?
Oh.
Really good.
Oh.
Which would you prefer?
How about the trip in England?
All right.
Okay.
But here we go. Robin's going to ask you a question. I just need an answer.
I'm going to give you a statement. You tell me where it's from.
I need an answer within 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
7 years ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new nation.
I think that's enough information. Where is that from? I'll give you a hint. It is not from Dawson's Creek.
Kenny didn't say it on South Park.
Go ahead. You've got...
Abraham Lincoln said it.
Where?
From? What is it from? It's from a... you have
it's
to
from
give
the Gettysburg Address.
Very
There you
good.
go, baby.
You win.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
One down.
One down. You
That
won.
was it.
Oh,
All you
really?
had to do was answer that question.
Baby, you going.
Oh, I love you so much, Howard. Can I come on your show and just hang out with you?
Yeah, baby.
All right.
What if I start kissing you and touching you through your thong?
Through the thong.
Through the thong. Will you wear short shorts and a thong?
I will.
You will.
I will.
You sound very fine. We're going to play Snoop Dogg.
Uh-oh.
Snoop Dogg.
Baby, you have a passport?
Yes, I do.
All right, hold on.
Thank you very much.
What do you weigh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I weigh about 125,
How tall?
about 5'5", 5'6".
You might want to shake 10 pounds off that.
Walk to England.
I'm not really fat. It's just muscle, but of course anybody could say that.
You might want to walk to England. Robin's right.
Swim.
Swim.
Now.
Power in that money maker.
Yeah. All right, baby. I would like to meet you. What kind of hair you got?
Oh, I have dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks. I like that. That's my thing. Which I don't mean. You talking about the hair in your pants?
No.
Oh, because you got dreadlocks down there. I might have to avoid you. All right, hold on.
Thank you.
A very young girl, obviously enamored with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Under your spell.
Yeah, under my spell. Under my thumb.
My name is Alexis, and I'm here on the Howard Stern Show. They just called me in. I was a contest winner, and Casey just called me back because I'm a fan. I just want to say hello to Howard, so here I am.
What is it about Howard that you like so much?
Well, I've been listening to him for about 2 years or whatever, and I really like his gutsy attitude, his gutsiness. You just be like in your face with everything.
Do you think he's a sexy guy?
Howard's got some good looks, yeah.
What if you were offered like some I-1 money to do anything? Would there be a problem with that?
It depends on what it is. I'm not, because of my religion, I'm not really into showing, parts of my body like my butt or my breasts or anything. But I know that's how Howard is because I listen to him every morning. So I know what the girls come down here for. So
What religion are you?
See. Well, I'm Rastafarian, but I more so practice the Bible than I do any religion. I just basically follow the Bible, and I'm still learning now, so there's still a lot I need to know.
Let me meet this girl. She's 19. She said, this is what happened. She called in. I'm not even sure why I agreed to this. But she came all the way down here. Wow. Hey, you are in love with me. Your name is Alexis?
Yes.
Oh, you're pretty.
Thank you very much.
The guys in the hall were saying you like a regular girl. You don't look that regular to me. You look kind of cute.
Oh, thank you very much.
Light-skinned black woman. What, do you got a white parent somewhere in there?
Yes, my mother's white.
Yes, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that you have a mixture. You have a Tiger Woods
She's
kind of.
Calabassian.
Yeah, you're Calabassian. Calabassian.
Oh, whatever it is.
Calabassian is from the planet Calabassia.
Well, I think that's where Tiger Woods is from.
So how you doing, Howard Stern?
Nice boobies. What are you, about a C?
B.
B. Large B.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Large B, nice body. Got a
Got a
boyfriend?
slim
Yes,
waist.
I do.
You do, I bet you do.
He's a huge Howard Stern fanatic.
Yes,
Black or
sir.
white?
Oh, he's black.
Oh,
Yeah.
he is black. You go for black?
Yeah.
because you're a Rasta chick.
A Rasta chick.
Yeah. She's Rasta. She got the dreads. Yeah.
I'm Rasta,
Yeah, I'm
Are you Rasta?
I'm Rasta.
Yeah. She's Rasta.
but am I Rasta?
No, she's Rasta. She's a Rastafarian. What does that mean to be a Rastafarian?
She really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you believe?
That's what that crazy hat on her head means.
That Haile
Right?
Selassie
What is that?
was God?
What is that hat?
Well, it's just a wrap. You're really supposed to wrap your hair if you're not at home. That you're not supposed to show your hair while you're out in public.
Why?
It's a bad thing.
It's like to keep the
Keep you humble.
positive energy inside, and so
It'll escape through your hair?
yeah.
And what if you're
basically.
bald?
Well, you attract negative energy when you have your hair out. So
I see a hat
it's
like
way
that,
to
that's
keep
like-
that away.
I hate white people
like
hat.
antenna.
That's I hate white people hat. Either
I
that,
don't
or,
hate white people.
either that or you ride a bicycle. So isn't that supposed to like keep your hair wrapped so you don't attract men and keep them, you know?
No, that's Muslim.
No, that's Muslim.
No. So you like to keep your hair wrapped so you don't escape energy?
Yeah, basically, I like to keep all the positive energy within and not get any negative energy from outside
And
of
it comes
myself.
in through your hair.
Comes in through your head.
Basically, it's like
It's a good thing you're wearing headphones. It could
so-
escape out of your ears. The positive energy. That's beautiful.
yeah.
What about down below? You wear a wrap around that hair?
No, I don't.
No, because
Only underwear.
Only underwear.
Only
that
underwear.
That
You shave?
keeps everything in.
No.
You don't shave down there? Oh, my God.
boy.
That must be nasty.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is. That's got to be... Does it go down onto your thighs?
Oh, no.
You got to have a lot of hair. I mean, you know...
Well, I'm all natural. I don't have anything fake. I don't.
That's
I shave
insane.
my legs and underarms, but other than
Why
that,
don't you shave your pubic area?
well, I didn't really feel that I had a need
It's a
to. I
briar
wasn't trying to
patch.
impress anybody.
But what about when you were the man? I mean, don't you want to look hot?
Oh, I always look hot.
No. You're a hot chick, I'll tell you. Just stand up. Let me look at you. Let me take a quick look at your body, if you don't mind. If that doesn't make you lose any energy. Let me see. Turn around. Nice ass.
Yeah.
Nice belly.
She's got it going on.
You got a belly ring on there? What is that? What do you got? Anything?
I used to have a belly ring, but not anymore.
What
There's
happened
nothing
with
there.
that?
You got a nice stomach. Nice and flat. You see, you got hair on your belly button.
She does?
She got a nature trail.
A nature trail?
Honey, you got like a guy.
Oh, no.
No, I don't.
Oh, wait, stand up and show Robin. You got more hair there than I do. Look at this, Robin. Look at this. You gotta shave that,
I
honey.
like it. I like
You
it.
like it? I'm a man. I'm telling you to shave that. You got hair like a guy.
Not totally.
You got hair all the way up to your belly button.
Oh, yeah.
You imagine what's doing down in her pants?
Oh, no.
What do you wear? Giant panties or do you wear underwear?
Underwear.
Oh, underwear. You don't wear like a panties. You wear underwear.
Well, I wear Victoria's Secret and stuff like that, too.
And you don't have tons of stuff sticking out of the sides of your underwear? Oh, I don't believe that.
No.
Show me your underwear.
I'm not going to show you my
Please,
underwear.
I gotta see what's doing. I swear, I gotta see how much hair you got.
I'm not going to show you my underwear.
You gotta shave your belly, honey. You got hair on your belly.
Well, I used to shave it. That's why I grew back really thick like that.
Shave
But
it.
then I stopped.
No, go get a wax.
Yeah, you
know.
need the sugar, baby.
Forget the Rasta. Forget about your energy escaping. Honey, you got to shave that thing. Men will not put up for that. I don't know what your boyfriend is.
Oh, he likes it.
Yeah, oh,
He's
yeah.
a natural guy.
Did you
too.
see the hair?
He's a Rastafari.
Come on, show him that muff. Let's see it. Come on, let him see
Come
it.
on, Casey.
No. I don't want to see. I don't want her to pull her panties off. I'm just saying I gotta think that there's a lot of Jiffy Pop. Wow, honey, you gotta think that through. Look at a Playboy. See how the girls trim themselves, take care of themselves.
Oh, I've seen how they trim themselves and
You're a
stuff.
sexy girl.
I tried shaving once, but it really itched when it tried to grow back.
Yeah, well, put up with
So
it.
I was like,
Yo, Howard, can I see the trail?
Yeah, show KC. He's got to
See
see
it?
it. Wait till you see this. It's like a guy. Look at it.
it's not that bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
It widens as it goes.
I know. There's a lot of hair. Oh, honey.
I'm not trying to impress anybody. So.
You look like you're sitting on my shoulders.
You know, there.
It's not that bad.
It's bad. You got to shave it, honey.
I'll shave it, but it's not that
Do you
bad.
ever go to the beach in a bathing suit, in a bikini?
No, I don't really go to the beach that much.
Yeah, I guess.
People yell, hey,
But
mister.
there are magazines where that's supposed to be like the
A
attraction.
fetish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a fetish.
Yeah.
If a guy digs that, it's a fetish. That's like it's almost like, hey, I'm gay. If you're digging a chick with that much body hair,
My boyfriend's
I want to run
not
my
gay.
fingers through your hair.
you got hair on your breasts.
No.
Tell the truth.
It doesn't go up that far.
On the areolas.
Huh?
On the areolas.
You mean around the
Yeah.
nipple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a little bit of hair there.
Well, I bet there's more than a little.
Wow.
Honey, you got to
I only
tweeze
have
that.
what God gave me.
Tweeze it.
So.
Never mind God.
hurt.
God's out the window right now.
He was resting.
God ain't gonna.
Oh, that's sad.
Honey, you're cute. All you got to do is tweeze that hair. There's a lot of chicks with that problem. Don't be embarrassed. You got to tweeze that hair out, and you got to shave that stuff.
Hey, I used to do it. I used to try to go out to be a model here in New York.
You're gonna
and
model
with my
with that.
pictures. No, I had everything shaved when
Go
I was
ahead.
doing the modeling thing.
Yeah.
And I still couldn't even get any work. I couldn't get anybody to look at me.
Oh, honey, you're not a model. You're
What?
pretty, but you're no model. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no
And you're
Tyra
not
Banks.
tall enough.
Oh, no, I know
Right.
I'm not
You're
tall
short.
enough.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
I was thinking commercial work.
Commercial?
But anyway.
What commercial are going to have you on? A Bic
No.
razor?
The Gap.
Big razor. It's terrible.
Guys can floss with that.
Oh.
At least no mustache on you, though.
No.
That's good. Damn. That's a lot of hair. You got to shave that down, honey. Trust me, you're a cute girl. You're a pretty girl. And there's nothing more important in this life than being a pretty girl. Believe me.
But now that's all you can think about. Right?
Yeah, all I can think about is that hair. I got to see that again. Show me that again. You got to show it to me one more time. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Howard.
Never seen a
It is
chick that
not
hairy.
that bad.
Let me see if I could get attracted to that. Got to pull that thing down and let me see. Whoa.
Hey, I'm half African. What can you say?
African.
Oh, there are white
African,
girls
half
who
white.
have trails.
There's a lot of white man. That ain't an African thing. Robin's African. You never saw anything like that. Oh, my princess. All right. Well, anyway, so why did you want to meet me anyway? I forget.
Well, actually, I called in
To
one
be
time.
humiliated?
No,
No, why?
I didn't even expect this, but
Neither
I
did
called
I.
in before, and you asked me a question, and we played a game, and you gave me a trip to Reading, England.
Yes.
And after that, a couple of weeks later or so, KC gave me a call and said, hey, you said you were interested to come in on the Howard Stern show when you were talking to him,
Oh.
so you want to come on down?
Oh.
So I said, yeah, well, why not? I'll just say hello to Howard.
Oh,
you know,
good.
see
Oh,
how
that's
he's
sweet.
doing
So did you
and
go to
everything.
Reading, England?
No, I didn't go. It falls in the time I have to register for college classes, so I had to take the cash prize.
You're cute. I like you.
Thank you.
She's a doll, this
I mean,
girl.
she's all natural, no makeup or
Yeah, oh, she's all natural, all right.
Oh,
yeah, no
shut
makeup.
The jungle trail down there. You're very pretty.
Thank you very much.
I would like to go out with you sometime. And shave you. Shave you down. You're a sexy girl. You got a hairy ass?
No,
Oh, I bet you do.
no, I don't have a
I
hairy
bet
ass.
you
What do you
do.
think you... What?
A lot of chicks have hair. A hair in the butt. And I don't mean on the cheeks either.
Up the butt.
I don't even mean on the cheeks.
Where do you mean?
I mean like a guy.
Up?
No.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
When you like when you go to the bathroom,
no.
do you have to fight a lot of hair?
No.
You know?
No.
What's up, Gary?
Do we want to see her naked? I mean,
Hell
would we
yeah,
like
I'd
to?
love to see her naked.
Would you like to get naked for us?
I can't get naked for you.
Well, let me ask you a question. I mean, I know you can't,
It's against her religion.
against your religion, but
What religion is that? Rasta? Who do you believe in, by the way?
Rasta.
𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗍?
Well, not. I follow the book more than I do Rasta.
What is
I
the
like
book?
The
What
Bible.
book?
Oh,
The Bible.
That book.
that book.
The
The
book.
book. The book.
The book.
The same with Jesus and everything in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
that
go
whole
ahead.
thing.
Oh, but you just smoke a lot of weed.
No.
While she's reading it.
Yeah. What do you do? I mean,
yeah,
seriously, I don't
I
even
roll
know.
them up out of the Bible pages.
I thought Rasta was just
Psych.
like a look. I didn't know it was like a religion.
Oh no, it's not a look at all. People do the dreadlocks thing for a look, and they're not Rastafaris, and but people who are dreadlocked and are not Rastafaris, if they don't follow the book, then in my eyes, it's like, well, why don't you grow?
Rastafarized?
Rastafari in my eyes
Oh,
It's
Rasta.
like-
oh.
is like, why did you grow in your dreadlocks anyway?
So where are
I
you?
see.
Why are you covering your dreadlocks? Let me see those things.
Because she's got the energy in.
Oh, that's right. You want to hold your energy in. We'll suck it right out of you.
well, I was going to say that we sort of run a scholarship program here where we like to help people who are going to college, and I was thinking that maybe if you got naked, we could donate, say, like $1,000 to your college fund.
That would be very sweet, but I can't get naked for you.
Not 1,000 wouldn't be enough. Is there any amount of money, like say, like 2,000?
Sorry.
2,000 pay a lot of bills,
I
honey.
can't get like mad naked.
No, not mad naked, just
Down to
happy,
your panties.
happy naked.
No. Happy naked.
Yeah.
Mad naked.
You can keep on your head wrap.
Yeah, right.
You can keep your head wrap on, but everything else goes. About $3,000.
No, I can't do that.
Really?
I'm sorry.
But this is all based on religion, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about $1 million? What about $1 million?
$1 million?
Yeah,
For what? College?
to be naked.
That's a lot of money, but I can't be totally naked.
There you go, man.
She's not getting naked.
How about $40 to take your hat off? Whatever you call a wrap. All right, listen, it was nice meeting you, Alexis.
Thank you very much.
Very
Howard.
attractive
Nice to meet
Rastafarian
you.
woman. I'm not sure what Rastafarian means.
I don't know. I didn't think they read the Bible.
You read the Bible, and then what do you do? Like, is there anything different between that and Jesus?
And Christianity.
Chris- Christianity?
Well, Rastafaris, they believe in 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗍𝗍.
Oh,
And Jesus.
oh.
But I like believe in 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗍𝗍 too, but I have more energy put into the book.
And what do you have, a website or something where you go on and you go to
Is
meetings or
there a
something?
church?
No, it's just like you practice in your home.
How do you meet any of the
practice
Rastas?
personally?
Where do you meet them?
Well, I mean, you can meet a Rasta anywhere. There
Really?
are many Rastas in New York City, but it's not like a clan or something.
But a guy with dreadlocks is not necessarily a Rastafarian.
No.
Hey, Joey, you're on the air.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something. The Rastafarian chicks, they are terrible in bed.
Well,
How do you know that? Have you had one yet?
He's putting you on, honey.
Uh-huh.
All right, anyway. Hey, nice meeting you, Alexis.
Thank you.
Yo, Howard, how much for her to shave that 𝗪𝗱?
Oh, man.
There's some shaving cream.
Come on,
honey.
we got it.
Would you eradicate the happy trail for us?
Get rid of that thing.
Shave it off.
Yeah, I'll shave it off the trail, yeah.
All right, you shaved that off. All right, listen, I got to take a break. Alexis, great to meet you.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you for
Howard.
coming in.
Always nice to meet one of our fans. Beautiful Rasta woman. Very attractive girl.
Yes.
Shaking her groove tang.
Yeah.
Touching myself under the console. Hope that's look at that ass on her.
I told you, great body.
Great body, just a little too much hair.
Hi. He dogged me so bad. You think this is bad? That's not that bad.
It's not that good either.
But it ain't that bad, though.
Ronnie's bringing her up.
So,
It's just not what Howard's used to.
yeah, I know.
Just a clean
He's
shave.
not used to people without fake teeth, too.
Well, no, I think it was more the hair thing.
I know that.
Well, nice to meet you. Thank you for
very
coming in.
much.
Take
All
care.
right. I wasn't really expecting it to be that quick, but I guess, Howard has to do what he has to do. But I thank you very much, Howard, for letting me on your show.
Were you excited to meet him?
Yeah, definitely. That was so cool. I wasn't as nervous as I was before I went in there. But I'm glad I just got the chance to come down here.
Hey, good morning, everybody. What's happening? Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Right off the bat, we ought to say that Gary yesterday spoke with the people at DreamWorks, which is owned by Steven Spielberg, and they want to make it clear he has never been on MSNBC bad-mouthing me. In fact, he was out of the country. So we were scammed, and of course it led to an hour tirade by me about how I was mad at Steven Spielberg, but let me just say that...
Before you speak.
What was that, Mother?
Please, think before you speak.
Right. So there it is. I mean,
So, you take back everything you said.
well, I never really said anything. I mean, I said that if I found out... Yeah, actually, I was pretty good. I said if I find that out to be true, I'm going to...
Well, you got a little vicious with the parody you did. 𝗪𝗏𝗏.
Yeah, I know. All right.
You better straighten up.
Well, let me just give a big whoops. It was funny anyway, so what's the difference? All right.
And he was out of the country, so he didn't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear his ramblings. I didn't hear my... You know what? I said to Gary. Gary told me, I think Steven Spielberg, I heard that he didn't say any of these things that you're talking about. And I said, Have him call in and apologize anyway.
Just in case.
Just for aggravating me. Well,
Existing.
the feud was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, we were getting all excited.
Ready to go to war.
A new mountain to climb.
Now, is the crazy cabbie coming in here, or is he still not allowed to come in?
What do you mean? He wasn't allowed?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Well, this is so silly.
He's a grown man.
No, I don't know. Is he coming in today or not? Oh, he is coming in today. All right, so then we'll save that discussion for later. Is he coming in today?
Yeah.
Is he allowed?
He is allowed to come in, but there are certain things that we couldn't do.
Oh, right. Okay, I heard about this. I'll explain the whole controversy in a minute.
It's just like being in school here, no matter how old you get.
Yeah. Well, I just want to hear his story about how he was just supposed to get married like last week.
I wish. Did you have the thing pulled where he's talking about, I love her, man.
That's good.
Her.
You got to pull that. I love her. I just love her.
That's why I'm doing it. I love her.
And really, one of the most important articles that have come out in a long time that I want to commend, I think it's Us Magazine. Is there a difference between Us Weekly and Us Magazine?
Us is now a weekly magazine.
Oh, so it's Us.
Yeah.
Well, no, they went to a weekly, and it's called Us Weekly. It used to be.
That's what Robin just said, yeah. That it's Us Week, but it's still Us Magazine.
Yeah, but they call it Us Weekly because they changed the format a little bit. They're
all right. Enough of that. It's Us Magazine. Who cares? The latest Hollywood buzz is that Tom Cruise and wife Nicole Kidman have quietly severed their ties to the Church of Scientology.
Now wait a minute, how come that's not a headline?
Despite their representatives' denials, we hear that Cruise and Kidman started limiting their involvement in the church after shooting their film Eyes Wide Shut.
What, was that Scientology's idea?
Some Scientologists have reported experiencing harassment and intimidation when trying to break free from the church, but Cruise and Kidman's power in Hollywood might make it easier to escape without suffering a backlash.
Oh, you mean they can get away?
Right. I'm surprised some sort of smear campaign hasn't started, but, who knows? I don't know anything about it.
But I mean, how do they quietly get away? I'd blare that headline.
Says here that they first got into, Cruise first met his wife when 𝗵𝗵 Rogers, this is so weird, this is so complicated. Cruise and Kidman's power in Hollywood, blah, blah. Cruise, who was introduced to this sect in 1987 by his first wife, longtime Scientologist 𝗵𝗵 Rogers, has often reacted defensively when questioned about his membership. I gained a lot from Scientology, he said in 1993. The Church of Scientology doesn't ruin my life or career. Yet he doesn't seem all that fond of this summer's Battlefield Earth, which, by the way, looks kind of cool. The Travolta movie.
Makeup is good.
Yeah. They're doing, L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard was a science fiction writer. So
he might have been good at that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never read.
I just don't tend to believe he's God.
Dianetics is not my thing.
Right. Evidently, Tom Cruise thought releasing Battlefield would be a mistake. Battlefield Earth.
No, they didn't call him?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, that's pretty big news.
Yeah, I don't know why they buried it.
I don't know if it's real or not, but it's big news if it is. All right, listen, I got to take a break. Got to take a break, and then when we come back, I'll tell you everything that's going on. And there is a lot going on, despite what you might have read.
I can't wait till we have our first Scientology president.
Right. Hopefully that'll be soon.
What?
All right, anyway, we got a lot of things going on today, but I got to take a break first. We'll be back right after this. Now, Frank
Gifford.
Edward Johnson, Syracuse Daily Times.
Hello, fellas. First of all, I want to say I'm enjoying this very much.
Thank you.
Also, Frank, I read recently, I don't know if this is quite on topic, that you're a bit of a hero. You discovered a lump in your wife's breast. You care to comment on that?
I really have no comment on that.
Do you still love your wife?
I have no comment on that to you.
Try to keep to the topic of the film that's coming up.
I see. Well, who do you feel has nicer breasts, Kathy Lee or Susan Johnson?
You want taken care of.
John O'Neill, Indianapolis Star.
What they do? Get him out!
The Howard Stern Show. Listening to a man whose ratings are still not as big as his nose. Howard Stern.
All right. Now we're back. Hello, remember me? All right. Dana was right. I was just going through my mail yesterday, my mail to my home, and I got a letter from, I actually got a check from ASCAP, which is the place that pays you when you make a record.
Right, that's the play. Every time your record is played, they give you a few pennies, right?
Yeah, well, I put out a Private Parts album, which is, weird, and we pretty much, saw whatever we were going to see from it, which was a big fat zero, but it's funny, I got a check yesterday.
You did the record business all right, didn't you?
Yeah, we got a check for $13.96.
Wow.
Yeah, now listen to this.
What does that mean?
Which means, this is wild, my record was played in Finland. This represents January to December 1998 for a total of 76 cents.
In Finland.
France, April 99 to June 99, Tortured Man, 11 cents. This is all Tortured Man, my hit single.
People like that.
Yeah, in Germany, I got $1.67, Tortured Man. Representing payments from January to December of 98. Hungary, I got 1/10 of a penny.
Gee, they really are sticklers.
Wow. Tortured Man. In Italy, I received $11.39.
You're big in Italy.
I'm big in Italy.
You got to go on tour.
Yeah. So, and in Britain, I got 2/10 of a penny.
Jeez.
It's an adjusted revenue. So my total distribution, $13.96.
Most of it coming from Italy.
Yeah, for my hit song, Tortured Man, which everybody loves. There it is.
That's wild.
Why don't I get royalties when I play it on this show? I'm going to look into that. I'm going to sue myself.
Yeah, where's this show's representation?
Yeah, come on. Everybody loves Tortured Man.
How many times could they have played it for $0.1 of a penny?
Who knows? $50,000 in bookkeeping to send me $13, which is so great.
It's true.
All right. From Gary, Indiana. This appeared in the paper. I guess it's a letter to the editor or something. It says, the Howard Stern Show is probably the smuttiest on TV. It can make you ill looking at it. It's like television pornography. I don't even know that it was a letter to the editor. It seems like it was the guy who writes the column. Something like that. I just love letters like that. Speaking of our TV show, Saturday night, a brand new one, High Pitch Eric's birthday show.
This will feature the race. Oh.
This will feature the race between Crazy Cabbie and High Pitch Eric, which is why I bring up Crazy Cabbie's name. Now, the other day, I'm talking to this guy, Crazy Cabbie, who works at the station. He seems like a great guy, a nice guy, and was interesting on the show. And I had him on the air, and he was fun. I had a good time with him. He's a nice guy. And, you know, it's about a month ago, Steve Kingston, our program director, you got to love this guy. He comes to me and he says, Howard, what can you do to help me out? You have such a huge audience, and the rest of the station doesn't have the kind of ratings you have. Is there a way that you could talk to the other disc jockeys on the station? So I said, Steve, you know what?
Who are the other disc jockeys?
Well, yeah. Thanks for putting it nicely. I was kind of like, well, who's on the station? And he started to go through the list of the names of people and this and that. So this guy, Crazy Cabbie, just by happenstance, I happened to talk to him about High Pitch Eric. I have him on the show. And in an effort to create a family atmosphere at the radio station, I invite Crazy Cabbie on the show.
Trying to do your best.
Right. So all hell broke loose. Kingston goes to Gary. What did Kingston say to you?
What happened? You were trying to help.
These guys make me mental. What did Kingston say to you? Well, bring in Crazy Cabbie, too. Maybe he could shed light on this. So he's on from 10 to 2 with a guy named Kane. They do a music-intensive show, but they also talk a little bit, I guess, and take phone calls and this kind
Couldn't
of
be
thing.
10 to 2, could it?
Yeah, they're on from 10 o'clock at night to 2. Aren't you on from 10 to 2? Oh, 6 to 10. Okay.
Yeah, because I was going to say I've heard them, and I'm never listening at 10 to 2.
Oh. Good morning, Howard. All right, you're on 6 to 10, eh, Crazy Cabbie?
Yeah, with Kane. It's called The Kane Show.
The Kane Show, you're right.
Yeah.
The Kane Show. So, in an effort to sort of connect, and the Crazy Cabbie is the only one who's ever around here anyway.
Right, you never see me.
That's because I don't have a personal life. So.
Yeah, I've never seen Kane come in here and do the show.
At this time of the morning.
I would invite him on. I mean, nobody really wants to come up and do the show. I mean, who wants
I don't know why not. I think it's flattering.
Yes, I mean, it's a good thing. But so I have you on. What did Kingston say to you? Then he calls you after I have the Crazy Cabbie on.
I was gonna put him on, and then when we called Cabbie said that you have to call Mr. Kingston.
Steve's my agent.
To put him on the show.
Oh, Steve is the one who said he's your agent?
Yes.
Oh.
So I went to Steve and I said, we want to get Cabbie on the show. He's like, yeah, it's cool. It's just, we don't want to recreate the same bits that are going on at night in the morning.
Since when does he worry about that? He's always looking to take my bits and play them all day.
What, is there something going on at night that we should do?
Well, here's a guy who, Kingston always talks out of both sides of his mouth to me. He comes to me and he says, put some of the jocks on who are on the rest of the station. So I like this guy. I put him on the show.
Maybe he means the other more high profile.
I don't know. What's the difference? If I can
know.
get somebody to tune in the rest of the day. If I can develop you as a personality.
I'm there.
What was this permission thing you were talking about?
Well, I went to book a cabbie to come on and talk about the fact that his girlfriend just dumped him again.
Yeah.
And also he was going to play a tape of him. He dumped his girlfriend.
On the air.
On the air. I said, I'd love to hear that tape.
Right.
And that's what you can't recreate?
I can't recreate that. I mean, it's crazy. This station is nuts. I got to get out. I'm getting out. You could have it. You sit there with, what's his name? With Kane. I have had it. I mean, I just don't get it. So finally,
coming and going.
Find a guy had some interesting tape. Steve Kingston. Whatever I do, there's always a problem. I've never seen a radio station with more problems. Only about me.
1 minute, you're not doing
I just want to say that for the record, Steve Steve Kingston's a nice guy.
Oh,
no.
please.
No, it's not about that.
He's got a kiss ass. Big time.
He's got a kiss ass.
He's one of the guys here, like, you know how like you get to do whatever you want, and
Right.
to a degree, we don't have to listen to Steve all that much.
Right.
He's one of those guys that has to sit and totally listen to Steve.
Oh, I don't have to listen to Steve at all.
I don't know Steve.
He's a nice guy. He's a radio monster, you know. He's
Petrified.
Yeah, I know. You're not. This isn't coming from you. I know that.
So let me ask a question.
I love you, Steve Kingston.
Right.
Did Steve talk to you?
He told me that if the Howard folks wanted to talk to me or have me on the show, that his quote was that he was my agent and they had to come see him.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Steve always sets me up for this.
If you get excited about something,
Yeah, right.
he'll kill it.
Steve always does this to me. Steve will say, I have a great idea.
I love you, Steve.
This is us, not you.
This is us. Steve will come to me and say, I have a great idea. He'll say, the birthday show, let me book all the bands. Okay? He said, okay, Steve, you do it. Then a week before, I'll go, I can't get the bands.
Wait a minute. I'll tell you, this is the conversation, because you're really not there.
Right.
Here's the conversation. What do you think of Metallica,
Aerosmith?
9 Inch Nails, and
Aerosmith.
No.
Green
It
Day?
would be the biggest bands at Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. All right, go ahead. What do we think of them? We think they're horrible.
You get me that show, I'm done.
Right.
He'll come back a month later and he'll say, well, I can't get Metallica. What do you think of the Turtles?
Yeah, right. The Turtles.
It all of a sudden becomes somebody nobody wants to see.
Right. The Turtles don't even want to see themselves.
You know what?
But you know what? You're not the only one. You see, I go through this, too, because every year we discuss doing some sort of big concert.
Right.
And we sit down and he goes, even on my record album, I'm going to get you Stone Temple Pilots. And he doesn't get Stone Temple Pilots.
He'll always say, look, I'll blow off our year-end concert if you want to do the show. Blah,
right.
And then he'll say, I'll get you
Metallica. Courtney Love.
Never see her.
Right.
And you know what? In all fairness, he did do a lot with the music for this year's birthday show. But there was
But it was under threat of death.
Oh yeah, no. There was a moment where there was a band that was going to cancel, and I think Steve, the thought of having to go back to you without bands for your birthday was making him crazy, and he was basically threatening to kill this guy for his.
Well, because he always claims to have some sort of power, so you buy into it and you lay back and you let Steve handle stuff.
You know why I buy into it? Because every single record company guy I know is petrified of him.
I know, but listen.
They're so petrified they won't let their bands come on.
So he comes to me the other day. I swear to you, this must have been 2 months ago. And he says to me, please, what are you going to do for me for the rest of the station? I said, look, Steve, number one, it's not my job to worry about the rest of the station, but I would like to help out. I believe in the sound of the station. I believe you put together a good station. What do you want me to do? Well, could you talk about the other jocks, have them on your show? So the first guy out of the box, so as soon as he sees I like someone, then it becomes, you got to come to me.
No.
They did that with me, the other production guy. He says to me, listen. I said to Steve, I love the production guy here at the station. Does a great job.
Yeah.
This was years ago. I said, maybe he could, because Steve says, I don't like the production on your show. Let's use this guy. I said, fine. I start to use him. Then a couple weeks later, I can't get the guy. I mean, it's unbelievable. I cannot win.
I love you, Steve.
Well, that's in-house, and you don't understand that at all. I can understand sometimes these bands are different.
Right? No, it doesn't make a difference what it is.
It doesn't matter whether it's in-house or out.
So I gave up talking to Steve. I've stopped talking to him. I mean, I don't talk about any of this stuff. So the last time he got a hold of me, he caught me in the halls. What are you going to do? You got to have the jocks on. So this guy, Crazy Cabbie, joins the station. I say, come on the show. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
You're a fun guy to listen to.
Life's too damn short.
I'm not going to sit and fight over you. You're not that good. No, come on. No. Wait a second. I mean, if I got to sit and negotiate with Steve Kingston every time I want to have you on and bring it. You know, he loves to just do stuff. He's a control freak. He's like Jimmy Carter. He reminds me of Jimmy Carter.
Now he's going to hold back Crazy Cabbie.
Right.
To get 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱 on the show.
Right. It's just, if I am intrigued with somebody, let him, don't even question it. Be happy.
Wait a minute. To get a Crazy Cabbie appearance, you got to take 2 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱s.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable.
The Kane Show, 6 to 10, Monday through Friday.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
We'll promote Kane all the time.
Well, I'll tell you, I didn't know from the Kane Show, but because Crazy Cabbie has appeared here,
you listen.
All of a sudden, I'm in the car one evening, I started listening.
Well, that's the idea.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Not according to Kingston.
But you know what, Crazy Cabbie? I'm going to teach Steve a lesson. From now on, you're banned from the show because he...
Oh, come on.
No.
He ruined it.
It has nothing to do with you. You're great.
Right.
But he ruins everything for me.
I'm now banned.
Now I don't even want to go to him. I mean, it's like, you just can't win with this guy. Then he'll come to me 3 months later. Why don't you have this guy on anymore?
You know, he could come to you and say, guess what's going on with?
That's all right. Here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
All right. Here's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Where is this tape of you breaking up with your girlfriend? Where is it right now?
Kane has it.
Kane has it.
Yeah. You can't get it from him.
Well, Kane requested that I not play bits on this show.
On this show?
Yes.
All right.
No,
you guys are all nuts.
No,
not you.
I mean, you know, I'm a new guy, okay? They hired me off the street to be a radio, whatever, loser, loudmouth.
I don't want to fight over you.
No, but fight over me, Howard.
No, the point is, these guys come to me and say, have the other jock.
Right, and now you're
telling me you have something interesting, a piece of tape.
Yeah.
So I go, all right, let's listen to the tape. Right away, you can't play the tape.
It's embargoed.
Well, it's embargoed. And Steve, every minute, is trying to get bits off of my show, and quite willingly, I give it to him. The music and things. But I don't know. Listen to me.
Yeah.
This is insane. I'm not going to be caught up in some sort of love triad. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand completely. I understand.
This is crazy.
I would just love to know the shenanigans that are going on later in the day.
It's also like over my head.
Well, I'm glad you're being fought over. I mean, you must feel great to be such a chick.
Well, yeah, but you know, when
I think the angle is.
Yeah.
But he's afraid of losing everyone.
If I could try to...
Right, exactly. All right. You don't want to get...
In the fight.
If I could try to read into it a little bit.
Yeah.
The angle is almost like...
And it jumped to that channel on my TV. It was very funny. I was like, why am I all of a sudden watching Janet Reno on Oprah? Some 3.5 million Time Warner Cable subscribers in half dozen cities were affected by that blackout. The tentative truce between the two media giants will keep ABC stations on Time Warner Cable systems until at least July 15th. Here is Time Warner CEO Joe Collins to explain number 3.
All right. Is you going to say something?
ABC has signed the letter, but they crossed out what we had written in terms of the date and put down July 15th.
So they're still squabbling.
Mm-hmm.
But they are back in negotiations. It's all about whether Disney Channel is going to be basic cable or pay cable, as it now is, and whether they will have to pay the same rates for ESPN, and whether the Time Warner cable companies will accept their soap opera channel.
I love it.
Meanwhile, this could have been bad for both sides. The government is now looking at this and saying, maybe these two companies are too big.
Right.
So this could backfire on both of those mega companies. There are protesters over in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They are upset about
what is that?
Government testing of bombs on an island called 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍.
What can we do? We got to test somewhere.
Well, that's what we're saying over here. Here's Senate Majority Leader 𝗦𝗵ecie𝘄𝗿𝗍, who said yesterday that he still believes there should be congressional Oh, that's the wrong story. Sorry about that. It wasn't 𝗦𝗵ecie𝘄𝗿𝗍 who said that. He was talking about little 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍.
Where are we going to test bombs? We got to test them.
It was Senator James Inhofe.
We got to test bombs. I'm not going to test them here in the United States.
He says the United States has the legal right to bomb the island. Number 10.
Yeah. What are they going to destroy over there? Crying out loud.
How could you tell?
A cardboard box?
We own that island.
Right.
It's owned by the Navy. And all we're asking is the same thing that I do in my state of Oklahoma when we have a live firing range at Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You leave the area.
Get out. We told you to live there.
Meanwhile, 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍𝗍, who is the member of the Puerto Rican Legal Defense and Education Fund, he says the United States would never do this in its own territory.
No kidding. We're not going to do it here.
Number 9.
We're America. It makes this country great.
Can you imagine if this was happening in the Florida Keys? Can you imagine if the Navy decided to use one of the Keys to do target practice 16 years ago?
Why would we do that?
Can't imagine.
And then when we got to protect your ass, you're going to be thanking God we got those bombs.
And here's one of the protesters who says they're prepared for the invasion. They are armed with goggles, petroleum jelly, and vinegar-soaked rags to protect against tear gas.
What number?
Number 4.
Yeah, I mean, get ready.
They have been destroying the corals, the reefs around the area. They have a lot of unexploded bombs in the area, and they're a security risk to the inhabitants of 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍𝗍.
I would say then get out of the area.
Yeah, use your head. Move.
Janet Reno was on Oprah yesterday to explain her actions in the Elian Gonzalez case. And she now says that she has no regrets. She's thought about it quite a lot, and she can't think of anything she could have done differently.
Of course not.
She says her Cuban friends are upset with her. They feel betrayed. But every time she sees pictures of that little boy smiling as he's hugged by his father, she feels vindicated. However, Senator Trent Lott, who is the majority leader of the Senate, said yesterday that he still believes there should be congressional hearings looking into the Justice Department.
Who cares what he says?
That took the 6-year-old from his Miami relative.
Everybody loves this.
Number 5.
Everybody loves the raid. Everybody.
Was always thought to be something that could be handled in a day or two at the most.
So why don't you go in and get the kid, Trent?
Focused on the questions of how our institutions are going to work.
Come on. If a Republican president did it, they'd say it was the greatest.
Necessary.
Oh, man.
Here he continues.
Here, Elian Gonzalez wants to say something. Go ahead, Elian.
Buenos dias.
Hi.
My sphincter smells like daddy's cigar.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. What does this sphincter smell like?
Daddy something.
Melvin, what is it?
Hey, a-hole, how are you going to say that Vieques is not an important place?
What is it?
That important. That's an important part of Puerto Rican culture. You've never been there. It's a beautiful island. What are you talking about?
Who cares?
If they were bombing it, I'd get away.
Yeah, how beautiful could it be? They're dropping bombs
Have
there.
you ever been there? Why don't they go
No,
back
I'm
to
not
Staten
going
Island
to a
and
place they drop bombs.
The little princesses where they live over there.
I'm not. Listen, I don't put my kids or me or anyone I love in a bombing zone.
It's not a bombing zone. It's a beautiful island.
We own the island. Tough.
It doesn't matter.
We paid for it.
There's other places you own.
And watch how your ass will be crying when we got to protect your country. Oh, use your bombs. No. I want you sent back.
This is my country.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, this is my country.
Then what are you worried about it?
Because that's a beautiful... Why would you...
I don't care.
Island?
Because what island isn't beautiful? Where should we drop the bombs?
Somewhere else. Why
Staten
there?
Island?
Why there? In the Bronx.
And where?
In the Bronx, in Yankee Stadium.
No, get out of here.
Why here?
Get out of here. Careful, I hear a bomb right now. Duck. Anyway, you were saying.
Yes, this turmoil over 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍 continues in Miami, where the lame duck city manager has appointed a police chief the mayor doesn't approve of.
Come on. I applaud Janet Reno. I will give her oral sex. Oh! I wonder if anyone's ever given that woman oral sex. Do you think she's ever received oral sex?
Sure.
Oh, come on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Much prettier down there? A better view.
That's not a nice thing to say.
That's your night table. What are you doing? Stay away from my penis.
Isn't one of her nieces a model?
Yeah? What does she model? Bags? Stay away from the butt.
Raul Martinez, a Cuban-born veteran of the force, was sworn in yesterday as Miami's top cop. He replaces William O'Brien, who quit last month after the mayor fired the city manager. Martinez commented yesterday, number 7.
I still don't care about all this going on in Miami. I really don't. I just don't care.
Thank the city manager and the elected officials for giving this lifelong opportunity. I will not disappoint you. Thank you.
Yeah, that O'Brien guy stepped down after getting criticized by the mayor for not informing him that the raid was going to take place. Cost him his job. He decided, I'll take the bullet. I'll step down. Now, there's some weird stuff going on at the University of Georgia. The numbers are baffling. The study, or the sudden collapse of a death of a university staff member yesterday, brings to 29 the number of students or university personnel to die this academic year at the University of Georgia. They just have people dying there.
So what's the deal?
They don't know why this is happening. They all die in different ways. Here's a university spokesperson who says there's no common thread to the tragedies. His name is Pete Connenkamp, number 8.
Maybe the food sucks. You ever think of that?
Don't know.
It has been a tragic year and a very tragic semester for us, with the loss of 11 students in one semester alone.
Wow.
Anyone can remember. We've had 29 deaths during the school year.
Wow.
It's been a very tough commencement for us.
Yeah.
What the hell is that all about?
I don't know.
Maybe just coincidence?
It is coincidence, but all happening in 1 year. It's very odd.
Where was O.J.?
O.J. is vacationing.
Let me talk to Big Black. Says he has something to say. Go ahead, Big Black.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, what happened is last week, Kathy Lee did some acting on Touched by an Angel, and also she had her daughter Cassidy on her show.
All right.
You can believe that. All right, which one do you want to hear?
You tell me.
All right, I'll play Cassidy.
All right. Cassidy on...
I'm surprised she even wanted to come yesterday. We're having dinner last night. She knew it was bring your
your daughter's to work day. And I said, I didn't even think to ask her. I mean, she usually doesn't want to do stuff like that. Why do you want to come today, Cass?
Because you were my mommy.
Yeah.
You hear what she said? Because you're my mommy.
He's cool. That's great. Oh.
What a
I like when she puts on the baby voice, too.
She always talks to this
Always go.
voice.
Tell me why, Kat. You know, I don't even know why my daughter wanted to come to work. Because maybe you're on TV and it's probably the most exciting thing in anyone's life. And just, I don't know. Cassidy, why do you want to come to work with Mommy?
Because you're my mommy.
Because you're an a-hole, Mommy. You're the world's biggest douchebag, and I got to see what's going on here. You're my mother.
I thought she was quitting the show because she didn't want her kids to be evaluated.
Yeah, right. But she has them on.
Douchebag.
I told you she has to stop because of her. She has to stop because of herself.
Right.
All right, here's her acting. And she's about to commit suicide on the bridge, and Angel helps her out.
Somebody stopped her?
Too bad they don't cut.
All right, now jump off the bridge.
I understand, but
How can you understand? You're an angel, right? You don't even have to live on this earth, do you? You don't have to survive car crashes, do you? Or freak accidents.
Who is that, Kathy Lee?
Yeah.
And you don't have to be lonely, do you?
My husband wanted strange anal sex.
Dinner every night all alone. I wake up every morning and wonder if one...
Oh, no. I got to go. I can't take
What's
it.
worse, that acting or her album?
The albums are... Well, I don't know. That's a tough question. Don't ask me to choose. You know. If there's a God, she would have jumped off that bridge and landed on Big Black. Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Yo.
I taped you.
I recorded it.
Hey, Big Black, we heard you had an interview here for a job.
Yeah, I did. Right after I won $10,000, I had an interview with one of your executives there.
You know, we try to get this guy a job at the station. We all like him. But he does everything to sabotage the job interview. I heard on the interview you were, like, talking about how you left your last job.
Or you just stopped showing up
and you
for
stopped
work.
showing up for work. Who says that in a job interview when you're serious about, hey, yeah, on my last job, I just stopped showing up. I didn't like it.
Why would you tell an interviewer that?
Because I'm a super loser. And I don't really want to work.
No, what happened is I've talked about it on the show already, and I know that guy listens to the show.
No, why bring it up? He wasn't even asking you about it.
Well, no, he asked me, well, what happened to your last job? You know,
To say, it was over. That's it. It ended.
Yeah, think of some positive
I needed a
way,
career.
some positive spin.
I needed a new career challenge. Instead, you're like, well, I'd just be lazy and shiftless.
I needed time off to tape Kathy Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I did a bad thing, huh?
I don't know. They'll probably still hire you.
Because I got to talk to him again today.
Yeah, good. Well, go in there and be a winner.
Oh,
Goodbye.
you had a callback.
You call back.
Yo.
I think it's like a janitorial job or something.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's an accounting job.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's a job where I have to call people who owe money, who are like deadbeats, and say, where's the money?
You'll be good at that.
But are you going to want to take off for your extra career?
Oh, yeah, I'm giving up the extra work.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I decided to give that to 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗋.
I got to go.
Yo.
I like to hire him to threaten people to play up there like he's threatening.
Well, he's had a lot of those calls.
Yeah, he knows certainly how to do it because they're calling him all the time.
He's got experience.
Like, hello, Big Black, you haven't paid your bills in a year. Yeah, I know how they do it. He'll be calling his own home number. Hello, who this? Oh, it's me.
Of
How much do I owe? How much do I owe?
Listen, you deadbeat.
Listen, you deadbeat. This is from one deadbeat to another deadbeat.
If you don't pay your bill, I'm not going to let you in my apartment.
Listen, I be a deadbeat, so I know all the tricks. Don't even mess with me.
Listen, I'm going to shut off my own electricity.
Maybe he'd be good at that.
That's what I'm saying. He knows every way to harass a person who doesn't pay their bill.
It's a job where he harasses people. Now, look here. If you don't pay your bill, I'll shoot myself.
Wouldn't you pay just to keep Big Black from calling you?
Yeah, okay, I'll pay.
It's me again.
It's a yo. Okay, I'll pay.
Yo.
All right, what else is in the news, Robin?
Tiger Woods, he's a hero.
I like him.
The actors from SAG and AFTRA are striking because advertisers are trying to lower the pay they get for residuals on commercials.
Yes.
And Tiger Woods was supposed to do a big Nike commercial yesterday, and he refused to cross the picket line. So he is now a hero to the working man.
Well, he did the right thing, I believe.
I believe that people in his position have to do things like this. They have to fight for the little guy. The people here are saying, well, that was probably just a scheduling problem.
Right.
Tiger's very busy, and we're sure we're going to reschedule, and we plan to have that ad ready for the U.S. Open when it was scheduled to be aired.
You go, girl.
So, anyway, Tiger Woods, a hero to all actors.
Have we decided if he's black or not?
And he's not black.
He says he's not black.
He says he's not black.
But you say he is, right?
Every other black person says he
Right.
is.
Thank you.
So, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to resolve that. Barbara Walters, they say in the paper today, may be wanting to remove herself from some of her duties at ABC.
Oh, God.
What do you mean? She doesn't wipe well? So she can't remove herself from her duties? What does that mean?
I can't remove myself from my duties. I'm getting old.
A lot of duties. And she would like to have less.
Duties.
So she says...
Your anus.
She's looking to take something away from all the duties she has.
Duty.
Besides anchoring 2020, she is also the executive producer and co-host of The View. She also hosts at least 4 Barbara Walters specials each year.
And they put a broom in my ass and I sweep up.
And is producing a new half-hour pilot for daytime TV. She would like to, I think, spend more time producing daytime TV shows and less time in front of the camera. It's time, I guess, to negotiate a new contract with ABC. They reportedly pay her $10 million a year. That contract expires this fall. They say that ABC would be reluctant to let her give up her Barbara Walters specials because they are cheap to produce, big ratings winners, and they sell very well with advertisers.
Here's Andy Richter from the Conan O'Brien Show, who is a sidekick of Conan's. Yes, Andy.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Wow.
I was sitting around the house with my wife listening to you, and she says, hey, SAG and AFTRA's on strike. Can Howard read live commercials?
Oh, good. I refuse to read live commercials.
No. You can thank my wife for that.
You don't cross the picket line.
Anything to get out of that chore. Hey, I know you're coming in soon.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to talk to you, but be prepared. I mean, what are you doing leaving the show? The Conan Show.
Doing?
Yeah.
It's called career suicide.
Yeah, really?
Are you independently wealthy or something?
Huh?
Well, let's save that discussion for when he comes in.
See, because I'm gonna be in there in a couple of weeks. So.
Okay.
But I can't wait to get a hold of you, knock some sense into your head.
Is it too late, though, Howard? Hasn't he already given up the job?
Why did
you? I could go. I mean, it would be.
I heard Conan hired somebody else already.
What?
What?
It would be the ultimate humiliation to go like, oh, I changed my mind, but.
Why can't you do the Conan show and other things as well?
What other things is he doing?
He wants to do other stuff, but meanwhile he's not doing anything anyway.
What have he got lined up?
Yeah, what do you have lined up that you have to leave that show?
I don't have anything absolutely lined up. I mean, I have, I'm like getting offers for movie parts and stuff, but.
Really? What movie?
Well, I was in a Robert Altman movie.
Yeah, big deal. That's barely a movie. That's an improv session gone awry.
Howard, wasn't he in Cabin Boy?
I was in Cabin Boy, but that was a while ago. That was before I got the job on Conan.
You were smart in a way. Now you're free to do Hamlet in Cleveland.
No,
Surely there's another Tales of the Crypt coming up.
Yeah, certainly the Andy Richter story can't be far off from being produced.
That's right. See, because I feel too close to the show to really have my my bad drug and alcohol burnout while I'm on the show.
There's a job here for you call up people who don't pay their bills. But I think you have to be black.
All right. All right.
I mean, honestly, Andy, it's a great gig. You go in, you sit next to Conan, you have a few laughs.
How much time could that take?
God damn it, then do whatever you want.
I'm an overachiever, though.
Oh, boy.
Different. It's been like 7 years. I'm sure Jackie knows what it's like.
How annoying can Conan be?
Yeah.
That you have to leave.
No,
it's not that, really. It's just,
Can I ask you this question? And this is my suspicion. I think Conan wants to do the show by himself, and this is a way to have you save face.
No.
Rather than fire you.
I think that's...
You're sure you came to this on your own?
Yeah.
And what is your viewpoint? Like, what is it that you can't do? I mean, I had the same conversation. I had the same conversation with McLean Stevenson not too long ago when he left MASH.
Yeah. Well, the plan is for my plane to crash into the South China Sea.
That would be a good...
No, but in all seriousness, is there things that you cannot accomplish being the co-host of the Conan O'Brien show?
Yeah, because there's time of like going and doing movie stuff and
all right, what has it kept you from so far?
Like, what movie couldn't you do?
I couldn't. But when I did the Altman movie, I have to take a week off from the Conan show, and it's not right to have them.
Sure it is.
When they write the comedy, they're writing it for two people. And I can't expect them to have all this comedy set up for two people, and then I, sort of like...
And it was that important for you to do...
lollygag in and lollygag out, and I have to make a decision.
Jack Parr just called. He says he thinks you're retarded.
It was that important?
Yeah, well, Jack Parr married a rich woman.
That's true. Jack Parr married somebody wealthy.
He could afford it.
Do you have enough money to retire?
No, I'm not retiring.
Is his wife
rich? This is called the entrepreneurial urge.
Okay. All right. Listen, well, I don't want to burn out this discussion. I'll wait for you to get here.
Because I have many, many questions.
Yeah,
if
me
there's
too.
only one gig, and he's decided to leave.
No, it's not one.
No, you know what? Hold it.
Talk about it when I come in.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to
hear
the gift of not doing live commercials.
I want to hear that you couldn't do Mask. And that's why you have to leave.
Yeah, he couldn't do, Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
The new James Bond.
I want to hear that you had to turn down being the new James Bond.
No, it's when Jack Wagner got...
He was up for the Matrix. He was up for the Matrix.
And it was like, that could have been me.
That's right. He lost that role to
Keanu Reeves got the Matrix because Conan wouldn't give him time off.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
That's right. Yeah. And Yeah, I want to start my own magazine. That's another thing.
Oh, please.
You know, just like Oprah.
Yeah. You want to be Samuel L. Richter.
I want to, you know, I'm getting off the air to protect the children I don't have.
No, what happened was Andy was walking down the streets of Manhattan, and this guy drove up to him and said, listen, there's a huge plan. I want you to come to this meeting tonight. And Andy learned about Amway.
Oh,
and so now he wants
saw the plan.
What is it, Bubba Boo?
You know, we never watched the show, but I happen to have a copy of a show from like a month ago. And the stuff that Andy can't be away from, that it's unfair to be away from Conan from, is like they did a bit where they did a parody of the Hall & Oates story.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy played Oates and Conan played, you know, Hall.
Right, they're writing for two
So
people.
they do like a lot of sketch stuff.
Oh,
so that's the kind of stuff
that has to take hours.
I'll show it to you.
All right, when you come in here, we'll wake you over the call.
Yeah, I know.
All right, looking forward to it.
Just don't read any live ads anymore.
Thank you for that.
Tell them to hold off on interviewing your replacement.
Andy Richter, everyone, who really is the Conan O'Brien show. Take care, Andy.
And he's trying to hurt Conan, that's what it is.
Can't believe Andy's leaving that show. I like Andy. All right, why don't we take a break? Come back. We can finish up the news and get out of here. Let's make that.
Well, come on. The following program is closed captioned. Closed captioned.
What is this?
Thinking impaired.
Oh, okay.
You are listening. Stern Show.
You want to do this now or you want to do it tomorrow? What?
It's up to you.
Gary found this program you can get. You buy a CD-ROM called the Cosmopolitan Virtual Makeover. Cosmopolitan magazine puts it out. You put a picture of yourself in your computer, and then they show you what you'd look like with different makeovers. So they stuck my picture in.
Oh, yeah?
And you can see me with short hair.
All right.
All right, show it to us.
Oh, God.
Let me see. Wait. Let me look. Oh. Perfect.
Now, that's like a Backstreet Boys sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, man. I got to keep my long hair.
Keep going.
That's great.
Oh, you're right.
Looks like Matthew Modine.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, Robin. Yeah, what are you laughing at?
Yeah, short hair. I don't.
Where'd you get that picture?
Scott Einziger look.
But I think it's right. I don't think short hair works for you.
That's better.
Keep going.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's great.
An affliction.
All right, goodbye. Keep the long hair.
Oh, so funny.
Boy, that's scary.
Well, what's that?
What is it? My head is very thin?
That's not a good picture of
your head, though, Howard.
Yes, it is.
They chopped out your face where your hair was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I got a very skinny head.
You get the idea.
Yeah, I'll pass. Thank you. You can turn that off now before I throw up. Bob, what else is in the news?
All right, I have a question for you. I always like to ask you the question.
I wonder if they could do a picture of Gary with normal teeth. With,
no,
other people's teeth.
Other people's teeth.
The computer would crash.
The computer would freak out. Oh, that's funny.
As soon as we finish shaving down your nose, we'll get to it next time.
All right, that's not funny. Yeah, to make fun of my nose. My nose.
Yeah, I am.
I ask you the questions they ask Abby. My fiancé moved from Idaho to be with me in Connecticut.
Okay.
We have been together for 1 year, and we get along great.
Sure.
But he hates the East Coast.
No, he hates you.
Back to Idaho.
Oh. Goodbye.
He's leaving in June with or without me.
So he obviously doesn't like you that much.
The problem is I have two sons, aged 18 and 19. They are pretty independent and have lived on their own for the last year or so.
Signed, Desperate Pig.
I am torn between moving to Idaho to be with the man I love.
Yeah.
Or remaining in Connecticut for the sake of my children.
Connecticut, sake of your children, you're ugly.
What do I do?
Please.
What
do I do? If he cared that much about you, he'd stay in Connecticut. Trust me.
You're going to leave for him, but he's leaving with or without you.
Yeah, trust me. If she was Pam Anderson, that guy wouldn't be leaving anything.
He'd go to the ends of the earth.
Honey, keep eating. Food is your comfort. Food is your friend. Food is your lover. That's all.
Listen, Abby's saying leave the kids.
Leave the kids.
Your sons have proven to be responsible young men. She doesn't even know these guys. If you feel they have the emotional maturity and financial resources to continue, by all means, go with your fiancé.
There you go.
Wow. Shocking.
Abby's a sap. Yeah, go ahead.
Hillary Clinton was also telling people how to raise teenagers yesterday. With her husband sitting close by, Hillary said, people think that talk substitutes for action. That as long as you are a good talker, then it doesn't really matter what else you do. Mrs. Clinton saying you must lead by example, not just your words. Only by showing teens do you really have a chance of creating the sort of person you hope for them to be.
Yeah, you don't want to raise a teenager that ends up like giving fellatio to the president. Rule number 1.
On her knees in the Oval.
Yeah, don't let them be an intern.
Let me see that booty bounce, booty bounce, booty bounce.
Yeah.
Congratulated herself on being a good parent. She recalled staying up to catch a sighting of 𝗛cie on the chance that she might deign to do something she wasn't supposed to. She forewent weekends at Camp David to be with her.
Yeah, you won't see 𝗛cie going to her boss and giving him oral.
And she made sure that the family ate together once a day.
Yeah.
A new study shows that teens who dine 5 nights a week with their parents are less likely to dabble in drugs, booze, or sex.
Yep.
So there you go.
I'm having dinner with my kids tonight. I take care of my kids. I eat with my kids.
You know,
yes?
Somebody's baby's daddy.
I'm the father of my children. I'm a baby daddy.
You're eligible for the Ricky Lake.
Yeah. There's a new name for that now. I notice on Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake is where I learned everything, mostly about the black community. That if you have a baby, if you're a woman and you've had your baby, you know, and you're like 15 and you had your baby.
Yeah. You usually don't have a spouse.
And the people used to go, well, I'm talking about the father of my children. But now they call him baby daddy.
My baby daddy.
My baby daddy.
Yeah.
It used to be my baby's daddy. Now it's baby daddy.
My baby daddy.
My baby daddy. Baby daddy. Honey, when did that become a word?
It goes,
I chip in for my kids.
That's my boyfriend, and that's my baby daddy.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what they say.
Absolutely. There's a number of men in the room, and one of them is the baby daddy.
There's one over here in my boyfriend, and that's my baby daddy.
And it could be several baby daddies, because you could have more than one child.
Right. Yeah, and that's
they
baby
could all
daddy.
have different baby daddies.
No. That one over there, that is the baby daddy of this here child. And over there, the baby daddy of this child over here.
I have 2 by that one and 1 by that one.
Letitia's father.
And the guy, my boyfriend, I have 1 by him.
Letitia's baby daddy over here, and Leviticus's baby daddy over there.
And you bought a bag of Pampers one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know about the black woman who took her 10 kids to the doctor?
No.
And the doctor said, what are the names? And she says, I named them all Leroy. He says, how can you name them all Leroy? How do you call them? She says, I just yell by their last names.
You're a racist.
Oh, yes.
It's a true story.
Why does that guy, what does that woman have that accent?
Jackie thinks he's funny. He's a racist.
By the way.
He's a funny racist. Jackie's a funny racist. Yeah.
He has become Jerry Springer with a little bit of class.
Right.
His show is now Baby Daddied up the yin-yang. It's always teenagers who are pregnant and who want to prove that some guy is the father so that they can get child support.
Right.
And so they come on and they scream at each other. And Maury has to get between them so they don't beat up each other.
Maury could fight off anyone.
And then the mothers get up and curse out the baby's daddies because they're out of their mind.
You don't know what you did, and then I had to read there, baby. You know that.
Yeah, you call my daughter a bitch. You said
You ain't even that. You know you the daddy.
You and Maury's got to say, don't use that language. There's a child present.
Oh.
I said, what do you think's happening at home?
Right.
And then he has these girls, they absolutely lose their minds because they got pregnant at 13. And they think that guy that they're bringing on the show is the father.
And then it isn't.
And it's not.
Oh. That's good.
Literally going to meltdown. I mean, he has them falling on the floor. They have to get medics to give them smelling salts.
Let me see that booty bounce, booty bounce, booty bounce.
Yeah.
And all the guys are running around. I told you that wasn't my baby.
I'm gonna kill you. For your baby daddy.
It's an amazing thing.
The hell is this about?
Madonna is having servant problems.
Check the DMA.
The DMA?
That's right, the DMA. There's some letters there, something like that. DMA, AAA, FAA, I don't know. NBA, probably NBA, the baby daddy.
On the show screaming.
All morning, for Christ's sake.
When they told her the guy was not the father of her baby, she attacked him.
Right.
She attacked him.
Check my LSD.
And Laura said, why did you attack him? She said, because I told him to get a DNA test 4 years ago.
Right. She's mad. She would have known 4 years ago.
4 years ago, she would have known he wasn't the father.
Baby daddy. Baby daddy.
Let me see that booty bounce, booty bounce, booty bounce.
All right.
Why is that?
What else? What else?
Madonna's having servant problems.
Why?
She was living in London, and she got a couple to come in and take care of her, which is very nice.
Yeah, I would say.
Nice life. I was reading the guy's schedule.
Yeah, what does he do?
Get up. He would tidy up after they went to bed. He'd stay up until he made sure that everybody in the house was asleep. And he'd tidy up. Then he'd go to bed. He'd get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to tidy up any more that needed tidying
Well, it could be tidy. They were all sleeping.
Or they actually came down, you know. So the house is always clean whenever they're awake.
Yeah.
So
he was also in charge of catching every one of Madonna's farts in a jar because they're so valuable. Milady has farted. Oh, I missed it.
It's my job.
It's me job to get the job, love.
Thanks to Trudy Starler, I've got this job.
That's right. It was Sting and Trudy who recommended him.
I used to catch Sting's farts, too.
He used to work for them.
Quite smelly.
Where's Mr. Rodman's DNA?
7 a.m. he'd arrive, go downstairs, and tidy up anything that was left over from the night before. He'd start to cook Lourdes's breakfast.
Right.
And have her eat.
What's she eat?
I don't know. He didn't say, you know, this is just the schedule. They don't say what he was cooking for her.
Right.
But anyway, he'd cook her breakfast, and then he would go out and shop for organic things.
Cool.
And then he'd come back and cook Madonna's breakfast by 9.
Cool life.
So she could have her paper and her breakfast.
Wow.
And then he would return after his morning shopping and start Lourdes's lunch.
Hire me, that guy.
And then dinner. And like I said, he'd just, sort of be tidying up and running around cooking all day. And then he would serve them and everyone else in the house at dinner time. And then he would disappear into his quarters and let them have their way.
Wow.
And then once he heard that there was not another movement in the house, he would emerge to tidy up after them again.
Right.
And he said he worked all day, worked a lot, and he thought that he had a permanent job with her because he moved away from Sting's country home to move into London to work for Madonna.
What time did he go jogging on Madonna's face?
And now all of a sudden Madonna wants to come back to the States to have her baby.
Oh, I see.
And she told them that they would have to find other jobs.
Oh, my.
While she's away. And he thought he had a permanent job, so now they're looking for temporary work.
Oh, me lady, what about Lourdes's spoiled diaper?
So his wife wound up having to take a permanent job because that's all she could find. She was working as Lourdes's weekend nanny.
Lourdes's weekend nanny, am I?
And so since she had to take a permanent job, he says that Madonna turned on him when he found that she found out that the wife was working for someone else.
Well, I mean...
And ordered them out of the house by Sunday before she returned. So he had to clear out, and he's now homeless. And
well, please, ma'am, I'll have to go guard George Harrison. If this guy's so good,
he was turned out.
Why did Sting and Trudy give him up?
No backs.
Well, they probably don't need a nanny and a butler anymore.
We don't need it anymore.
He was only getting $750 a week. He says right from the very start there were problems. Madonna promised to pay him $750 net, but his first paycheck was $750 gross.
Oh.
No problem.
Then he claimed he was told that he would only have 1 day a week off instead of the 2 he was promised. He says the goalposts were being moved all the time, and no one ever explained why.
All right.
So he's, I guess, threatening to write a book if she doesn't pay up some money.
Oh, boy.
So.
What else is in the news?
Rudy Giuliani, they are taking pictures of him with what they're calling a mystery woman.
Really? Rudy?
Yeah.
Good for him. That wife is a pain in the ass.
Not so good, huh?
She's not good? Well, let me see.
You don't know. What Rudy likes is what Rudy likes.
What is he, a chubby chaser?
No.
You can't tell from this.
It just seems that he dates his age.
It's butter time.
What's he do? Let me see. Let me see. Rudy could do better. Rudy's a powerful man. Let me see.
One all the way to the left.
Oh, I put the one in the middle.
How do you know it's not the one in the middle and the other one's not like a beard or something?
Rudy's mystery brunch pal is an Upper East Side divorcee.
Yeah. And they say they've had brunch several times.
Well, he needs some companionship.
How do they know what's going on? They give her a name, they tell you she's divorced and living on the Upper East Side. They even called her ex-husband to try to find out something. He says, I don't know anything about her personal life.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful daughter. Leave Rudy alone. He's got cancer.
He's probably got to get full use of that prostate before anything happens to it.
Wouldn't you say that was something you would want him to do?
It'll be his last couple of boners.
So leave him alone.
Yeah. Keeping it real, that's all. The clock's ticking.
Jane Clayson. You probably don't know that name.
Jane Clayson.
But
That's Fred's gay name.
No, she is the co-host of The Early Show with Bryant Gumbel.
Oh.
And I guess she must be hosting those Academy of Country Music Awards tonight on CBS.
Oh, it's a great show.
So here she is on Getting Into the Groove, The Early Show, number 19.
I like to go there with DMV.
We've been on the air 6 months now.
And it's a failure.
And Bryant and I are moving forward. It feels good. I feel like we have a rhythm now. You know?
You'll be fired in a
week. It was tough starting the show out from where we did.
Yeah, from where?
With a new set, a new anchor team, a new
set.
And all of that all at once. Getting out of the gate
it's so hard.
Was a big challenge, but I feel like we've come a long way.
It's only 6 months?
The show is
feels like 6 years.
Rhythm, and it has a good feel to it, and it's still a challenge, but we're working on it.
The challenge is working with Bryant.
Wow, that's a real
They're getting into a groove. That's called a rut.
A groovy rut. What else you got there?
Here she is on Bryant Gumbel's commitment to The Early Show.
What number is that?
Number 20.
You know, for somebody who's been doing this for 20, 25 years, you'd think he'd be mailing it in the morning, you know. But he's there with the rest of us at 4:30, and he does his homework, and he's as prepared as the rest. And as far as a live interview, there's nobody better.
Mm-hmm. How about me?
And how is she adjusting to living in New York?
Oh, it's such a big adjustment with all the restaurants and theater. It's a big adjustment.
You know, I love New York. It's been 7 months since I've been here.
Yeah, you're a hot chick and you're rich.
Oh, and the one thing I miss is my car. You know, just getting into my car. I'm such a West Coast person. We drive everywhere.
Big smile on her face.
And now I take a cab everywhere.
Oh, I wish I was Joan London. I wish I was Joan London. I wish I was Joan London.
Being able to just drive to a grocery store.
I wish I was Katie Couric. I wish I was Katie Couric. I wish I was Katie Couric.
It's great fun. The city.
She's as annoying as him.
Always something.
Oh, I wish I was Barbara Walters. I wish I was Barbara Walters.
I just have to walk outside, walk down the street to be entertained.
Oh, I wish I was that China woman married to Maury Povich. All right.
Interview baby's daddy.
All right, baby daddy.
There's also something on CBS, coming on CBS, called Big Brother, another one of these reality-based game shows. Here is Doug Ross, who is going to be the executive producer of the show, and he's going to tell us the concept of Big Brother.
The show is about 10 people who live in a house that they're strangers when they first
It's called The Real World.
Yeah, The Real World.
Get there. And the house is completely outfitted with 28 cameras and 60 microphones.
Is this on CBS?
Mm-hmm.
Way to go.
Be on.
Oh, so we're ripping off The Real World.
And they're cut.
CBS is full of rip-offs. They got a Howard Stern clone on every radio station, at least 50 of them, and then they got now a Real World rip-off.
From all information from the outside.
Why don't we do Steinfeld instead of Seinfeld?
No TV, no phones, no computer, no newspapers.
I guess they'll have to have sex with
And
each other.
one by one,
they have sex.
The audience gets to vote the members of the house out. And at the end of the show, the one who remains, selected by the TV viewers, wins $500,000.
All right, great. That's real generous. You go through all that humiliation to win $500,000.
People vote you out. And Ross says Big Brother will be entertaining.
Or he'll be fired.
We've gone to great lengths to make sure that this show is going to be extremely entertaining.
Okay, you know what? I know he has. It's a tough show to put together, I'm sure.
Kevin Bacon, big star.
Right.
And in his spare time, he is a musician, along with his brother in a band called...
The Bacon Brothers.
The Bacon Brothers.
Yeah, you got to can that.
Well, they have a new CD coming out, and he says music is how he and his brother relax.
How do they keep getting CD deals?
The fun part of it is completely off the graph. I mean, we don't play golf. We don't have a Thursday night poker game.
Speaking of which, do you guys want to have a game Thursday?
And little or no time in strip clubs.
Either that or sell an album.
Oh, see, they don't go to strip clubs. All the stuff you do.
Oh.
But, you know,
I play poker, I go to strip clubs, and I don't inflict my music on anyone. Isn't banging 𝗫𝗍𝗿𝗍 enough fun? Her show was canceled, by the way.
Oh, dear.
Already, yeah. Anything else, Robin?
Well, I'll give you a little bit of the Bacon Brothers music, number 25.
That's okay.
Don't look back.
Oh. It's very unpleasant. He's a good guy, man.
I think they're better than the losers.
Yeah, great. That they are.
Here's Sofia Coppola. She has something called Suicide Virgins in some theater or other right now. And she says she learned a lot about filmmaking from her father. Number 26.
I learned everything that I know about...
Everything you are is your father.
I hear from my dad and from my brother and, you know, I guess my family members in film, just being on his set. And it's hard to say specifically. I think his emphasis on how he works with actors and the story.
I say everything he said.
I do whatever my dad does.
There's something called All the Pretty Heroes that will hit the theaters in June. It stars Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, who, of course, collaborated on Good Will Hunting and won Oscars together for their writing. What can he tell us now about the film he did with Ben Affleck called Third Wheel, actually? That's not Pretty Horses.
Yeah, well, that actually we executive produced. It was written by a friend of ours and somebody we really...
Oh,
we got more talented friends.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Ugh. Frequency is a new movie, and it's in theaters right now. Dennis Quaid is the star. Does he think that being a parent caused him to be a better person?
I don't know about that. I know there's a lot of times I've seen people who, you know, in our society who cause them to be, you know, they even get worse being a parent.
Let's hear this guy.
And why does he think people believe in time travel?
Who believes in that?
It's actually about being in control of our
okay. Who believes in time travel?
I Dreamed of Africa opens on Friday. That's the new Kim Basinger movie.
It's a good title, I Dream of Africa, because you know what? I'm not going there.
And it also stars Vincent Perez. What was it like working with Kim?
She was totally normal.
For a French actor like me to work with somebody like Kim Basinger is like...
I dream of banging Kim Basinger.
An impossible dream, and it's just...
But they make a movie called I Dream of Banging Kim Basinger, and it's a guy who gets to bang Kim Basinger. For a man like me, a Frenchman, is a dream I shaved Kim Basinger's privates.
In Africa.
I go to Africa to bang her.
Right next to a zebra. Stared into her ass.
Oh, dear.
All right.
As I said, the Country Music Awards will be on tonight. Dolly Parton, of course, is country music. What has she been working on lately?
I'm working on a lot of different projects right now.
Sure. You know what that means?
Nothing.
Working on several television movies of the week.
Yeah, we're all waiting for that.
All at once. Trying to produce some feature films as well. and I'm still working on my music. So I have a lot of things in the works. So it seems like
a lot
I'm
of
always
irons
busy,
in the
even when
fire.
you don't see me out there all the time. Seems like there's never a day that I'm not working preparing for something that will be coming up.
Thank you.
Big bowling ball jugs and an empty head. Perfect combination for Hollywood.
Now, I was no big fan of
Mega producer, yeah.
but it did air for 5 years on Fox, and it's having its 2-hour finale.
This is the last party of 5.
That's right. Here's Scott Wolf, one of the stars. How does he feel about saying goodbye?
Goodbye to show business.
There have been little waves of emotion, you know, ranging from...
If I was this guy, I would have begged him to go on with, like, party of 2. Anything. Keep me going. All right. It's enough.
Martin Sheen is the star of something called West Wing, a very good show.
Yes, I heard
it airs at 9 o'clock on NBC. Here he explains about how the show tries to reach people about the importance of government.
We try to engage
it's got a message.
Younger people into seriously thinking about the long haul.
Why would anyone go into government? All they do is rip you apart and tell you how you suck, even if you're good.
That's what the show's about.
All right.
And that's what's happening.
Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling is what's happening. His 4 filthy oleo CDs and cassettes are at the warehouse. Call 1-800-323-KING this Friday and Saturday, May 5th and 6th at the Comedy Palace in Andover, Mass. MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Joke Man. Visit jokeland.com. Kathy Griffin, thank you for coming on. She'll be performing in New York City at Caroline's on Broadway, May 12th and 13th. For more information, 212-757-4100. Or go to carolines.com. Also look for Kathy in an episode of The X-Files this Sunday night. By the way, Richard Christie celebrated. Richard Christie celebrated his birthday this week.
Yeah, what did he do? How did he celebrate?
So Gary informed me that Richard was saying this is how he does it every year. He goes to Papa John's. He orders a pizza and cheese sticks, which I always think is weird because in school, when I was in Roosevelt, they used to offer school lunch of a piece of horrible pizza and cheese sticks. And I went, well, why do I want cheese with a cheese pizza? But he's
the one they were catering to.
Yeah, he gets cheese sticks, pizza, takes that home, and he drinks champagne with it, and he watches Halloween 1 and 3.
Why 1 and 3?
I don't know. Why 1 and 3? Like, why not 5? Like,
1 and 3 are my favorites.
And Halloween 5 is bad? How many Halloweens are there?
If I had time, I would have watched 5, too, yeah. That's all I had time for.
Are there 7 Halloweens?
There's, I think, 9 now.
9.
Including Rob Zombies.
But every year it's 1 and 3.
Yeah. I've been doing it for about 15 years now.
And
why
you skip 2? These are his favorites. Why? What about the cheese sticks? Why is that?
Oh, they gave me free cheese sticks.
Why would they give cheese with cheese pizza?
I think they have my birthday in their computer or something.
Oh.
And I guess because I ordered on my birthday, I ordered there so much they kind of know me.
Papa John's?
Yeah, and the guy offered me, he said, hey, you want some free cheese sticks? And I was like, yeah.
You're in New York City with the greatest pizza in the world.
Honestly, man.
You go to Papa John's?
Well, first of all, I love Papa John's, but this kind of a tradition, I started doing this when I lived in Missouri, so it's kind of an emotional thing for me. I just love...
What was happening in Missouri?
Nothing much, just eating Papa John's.
Emotional?
Richard,
you really want to hold on to that.
In about a half an hour, I could show you 5 pizzerias you'd never go back to Papa John's.
Do me a favor and show them.
I really want to.
I don't think you can train those taste buds. They won't like good pizza.
No, I know good pizza. The place downstairs, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 It's good pizza.
You know, I've never had Papa John's pizza, but I imagine when I hear the name Papa John's, it's more like the Pizza Hut pizza, right?
It is, yeah.
Dough.
It's probably worse.
No, it's good. It's got tons. I get the meat lovers. They got like 5 different meats on it, and they give you this oil, this like butter oil that you can pour all over your slice.
Yeah.
And then I pour the oil, and then I cover it with Parmesan cheese.
It shows you how bad it is. You got to put all that shit on it.
Right, you're not tasting pizza.
No, but I love that stuff. Even the best steak in the world, I
just
still
take a
like
loaf of
sauce
bread,
with
melt
it.
some cheese on the bread, and then pour some tomato sauce. It's probably the same thing.
It's just in my...
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.
And I just want to mention the Benji thing, and I don't want to get into a long discussion about this because it's kind of weird. But everyone's aware, Benji, that you're now brushing your teeth in the hall. So here's your attention you were seeking, okay? He's been walking around for 2 days, and he walks around with a toothbrush and brushes his teeth and is waiting for someone to notice.
I know. I said something to them the other day, like, do you know where you are? This is not the bathroom.
Yeah, and it's another cry for attention. And so you got it. You got my attention. I know you don't have to do it anymore. We know you're brushing your teeth in the hall.
It worked?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. You got my attention. Why are you doing that? You don't have to do it. You don't have to try to be the weird guy on the show.
Howard, I'm not. Usually I go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Lots of times there's someone in our little bathroom.
Okay.
So sometimes I just pull the toothbrush out, clean out my teeth a little bit after I ate. The last couple days, though, Greg did notice it. and
people don't do that. It's not polite. It's kind of gross.
Well,
you don't brush your teeth.
I don't do it vigorously. I just swirl it around in my mouth.
Toothpick might be appropriate, but sometimes not. But I take a toothpick. I understand. But a toothbrush, I mean, you're carrying on like a lunatic, and everyone sees it. We know you're doing it. You don't need to do it. You do it in the bathroom.
All right, I'll come up with a new idea.
Am I right, Robin?
Right.
I mean, Benji was brushing his teeth behind Jeff Conaway while Howard TV was filming Jeff. It's like, let Jeff have his moment.
Yeah.
That was a thing worked out between Greg and I.
But why are you working with Greg?
Because Greg is a camera guy.
Greg doesn't strike me as a guy who you work stuff out with.
Right.
You know?
All right.
Honestly. I've seen the witty repartee when Robin tries to engage at me. And you're working that out? I mean, Jeff Conaway, he's interesting as hell. He's a train wreck to look at. I don't even know why.
He doesn't need upstaging.
He doesn't need a guy in the background brushing his teeth. I don't know, sometimes he gets crazy around here. Sometimes it's too crazy around here.
Well, he's taken to wearing the stupid hat, too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Spring.
What you're saying is, Howard, 2 train wrecks in 1 camera shot.
Right.
Not necessarily.
That's overkill.
All right, let's go to, what do you want to hear? Some Crazy Alice voicemails? You want to hear Hate Man directing hate at Robin and Howard? Do you want to hear,
Howard?
Yes.
You asked me to remind you also, you like that new Richard phone call.
Oh, yeah, Richard made a new phone call using the voice of one of our favorites, the great Riley Martin.
Oh.
Here's, Riley was screaming about Shuli on the air. I guess the guys found somebody named Shuli.
How do you do that?
I don't know if the guy, who knows? But the guy doesn't, the guy doesn't even appear to understand the name Shuli. All I know is, what I love about these calls is, guys call up, and you'd think people would hang up, but they don't. They just fight. They fight with this maniac on the phone, you know. Riley's yelling at them right off the bat. It goes from
And
0...
they stick with it.
And they stick with it. So here's Riley, a tape of Riley yelling at a guy named 𝗛𝗲𝗍.
Hello?
Yeah, who is this, 𝗛𝗲𝗍?
Who are you calling?
𝗛𝗲𝗍.
I think you must have the wrong number.
God damn it.
What?
Oh, that's bullshit.
You're bullshit. Who the hell are you?
You stupid bastard.
You asshole son of a bitch.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, that's good.
You're not a decent fucking human being.
You got any more to say?
You fucking dirtwad.
Give me your name, you cocksucker.
𝗛𝗲𝗍.
Hello?
You sorry bitch.
You son of a bitch. Hello?
Motherfucker, I'm on probation.
What's that supposed to mean to me?
Do you think I'm playing? Do you think I'm playing with you?
I know you're playing with me.
I'm talking about you, 𝗛𝗲𝗍, you fucking worm.
Who are you, man? Who are you?
𝗛𝗲𝗍.
Who?
𝗛𝗲𝗍.
And what do you want with me?
You fucking dirtwad.
You asshole. What do you want?
I would appreciate it if you stayed the fuck out of my business and do not come near me or my family.
Are you out of your mind?
I gotta tell you, son, your act is a piece of shit.
Next time you call here, mother, I'm calling the cops.
Be so kind to stay the fuck out of my face forever, you sorry motherfucker.
You asshole.
God damn it.
God damn it. You call here anymore, and I am calling the police.
You sorry bitch.
Well, let me tell you.
Can I request a call?
Yeah, which one do you like?
All right. I'm sorry if this takes a while, but callers do it. The one, Ronnie, it's Ronnie's voice, the kid who, it's a classic, the kid who goes, I'll pay to meet you. I'll fucking pay to meet you. That whole call is just astonishingly funny.
Let me see how quick I can get that one.
That, or whatever's easier, the Ronnie one where he keeps telling that older woman to come down and take her shirt off, and she keeps going, I ain't going nowhere.
Which one do you want? You got to make a choice.
The first one.
First one?
The guy.
You got that one, or are they going to give it to me, Fred?
I think they're going to give it to you. I mean, I'm going to try looking in the meantime as well, but...
I'm working on it. Give us 2 seconds.
All right.
Wow, the technology.
Meanwhile, take a look at your book and look up Sending Retards to the Moon. See if they have anything in there.
You're in that one. You're in that one, too.
Yeah. We're the only show that ever sent a retarded person to the moon.
Who got it?
Okay, what page?
Gary, page 1 in red.
All right. You heard Jenny McCarthy.
Then died.
Whoops. Gary, page 1. In red.
Hello.
What the hell's the big deal? You never heard of a block party before?
Who are you looking for, sir?
Dude, what is your problem?
What are you talking about? Who are you looking for?
You know, everything bothers you, you know?
I know, but who are you looking for?
You don't know what it is to have fun, you know?
How about fun when I put my foot in your fucking ass and I meet up with you right now? How's that sound?
You are such an asshole. You know what? Why nobody invites you to anything now? Because you're an asshole.
I'm going to fucking bust your teeth out of your mouth.
I'm going to challenge you to a boxing match.
You puke fuck.
What do you know, motherfucker?
Where are you?
What do you know?
Where are you, you
moron?
fucking puke? No one cares cares about you? What do you want?
Stupid ass.
What do you
Shut up,
want?
Ron. I'm not even putting on a headphone to listen. I don't really give a crap what you got to say.
Your fucking house. Oh, you picked the wrong guy to call, motherfucker, because I don't give a fuck. You understand?
I've been hearing you're inviting me for 5 years to your house.
I like to see you bleed and cry like a little girl from sticking your fucking head in the ground.
I'm an asshole? No.
You're an asshole. You're a jerk off. What?
I don't
What do you
give
want
a
to do?
shit.
Where are you?
Fuck you.
You understand? Because I find out who you are.
You're a
not
total
from this
asshole.
town. You understand me?
Dude, I don't even want to
I
talk
got a lot
about
of
it.
time in my hands. I'll come look for you. You understand me? Where are you? I'm
You
meeting you right now. I'll give you
stupid bastard.
$2,000.
Get out of here.
Get off of me right now.
Dude, I don't give a shit. Dude, I
I'm a
don't give a shit.
professional at finding-
And I never said that, so shut your mouth.
Give me your address. Give me it. Come on, you're a big tough guy. Give me your address.
Yeah, okay, fine.
What do you want to do, pal? You like calling people at work? You got no fucking life?
Yeah, fuck you too.
Give me your address. Give me your address. You're a big tough guy. Give me your address. I'll fucking pay you to meet you. I'll pay you to meet you. Where are you?
I have a dog park right by my house.
You understand me? Pay you. I'll pay you. I'll pay you. Where are you?
I'm
Believe me,
you
that's
on the
fine.
goddamn
I'll
block.
Fucking jam every object I possibly think of, every fucking hole in your body.
Up my ass.
You understand me?
Why are you cursing, man?
I'm gonna make an example out of you. Done deal, pal. Done deal. TKO. You ain't
Give
never.
me a break.
You understand me, you fucking geek?
Oh,
shit,
man.
fucking homo.
Guys, this is priceless.
Done deal.
Done deal. I'll pay to meet you. I want to shove stuff in every possible hole in your body.
Done deal, pal.
Do you want the one where he calls the old lady?
Yeah,
Get topless?
That's a great one. All right.
Hello?
Hello. I need you to come up to the show. I need you to do something for me.
What?
I need you to do something for me.
Well, who are you?
Scott the engineer.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I need you to come up here and ride the Sibian.
No. I'm not going nowhere.
How about coming up here and getting topless? Any problem with that?
I'm not going any place. Nowhere. And if you call me again, you're in big trouble.
Topless.
Topless?
T-O-P-L-E-S-S?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, okay. Now you do it when you get here. You'll do it.
I'm 82 years old. I'm not going no place.
I need you to come up here and ride the Sibian.
You go straight to hell and quit calling me.
Okay, fine.
Hello?
Topless. No problem with that?
Yes, there's a problem with that. I'm not doing it.
Now you do it when you get here. You'll do it.
I am not going nowhere.
How about coming up here and getting topless?
No.
Either you're gonna bang her, Artie, or she sounds like she's
not
about
going
15. You're not gonna get
any
shit
damn where.
from her. Are you gonna come up? We want you to come up.
I'm not going no place.
Yeah, okay. You'll do it. You'll do it.
No.
Now you do it when you get here. You'll do it.
No.
Topless. No problem with that?
I'm not doing it, you son of a bitch.
T-O-P-L-E-S-S. Topless.
I don't get topless.
No, are you going to come up to the show?
No.
No problem with that? I need you to come up here and ride the Sibian. Yeah, she sounds like she's immature, though.
He couldn't convince her.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do? I was looking at some designs for our new studios. They look really nice. We got to go.
Coming along?
Yeah. I mean, like, I wish I had them. I would have brought them with me, like what our new studio is going to look like the finished product.
Did you actually go to see the...
No, we all have to go together. We're going to go next week. We're going to pick a day. But, no, yeah, because over at Satellite, they've got it all in styrofoam. They've got everything cut out where we're going to sit and everything so we can test it out. And I only have one question about it. It's really not about you, but about these three guys. Like, how much do we want to see of each other? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Now, there's an uncomfortable question.
Yeah, like I think now that I'm sitting here, I realize I don't see Fred really except the top of his head. But if I want to see Fred, I can. I can't see Benji. But I can see, like,
well, you got to lean back.
Artie.
You got to lean back to see me.
Yeah, but we like that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right, because I think they got it figured out, but we have to sit down and take a look at it.
No, I would trust your instincts there. It's better if we're like, you know, because with a guest, too, because I think a guest sometimes might feel ambushed if we're all looking
if
right
all
at
of
it.
you
Yeah.
are staring at them.
In the drawing, it looked like you guys were, like, completely far away from me and, like, in a whole nother room almost, but it's just the drawing.
Can I tell you something?
We're literally this close.
Where to put those guys has been probably the biggest discussion. We keep moving it around.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out exactly what you're saying. You know, at one point, it looks like they're breathing down the guest's neck.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, right.
Yeah.
And then at another point, they're right in front of you, and so that's one of the things we definitely...
So we got to do a whole... We really got to go over there and figure it out, because it is kind of important, you know? I said... We kind of don't want to see each other, but sometimes, like, I really like seeing Artie, and I need to see Fred.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually never needed to see Benji.
That hasn't come up yet?
No, I've never, ever needed to see him.
10,000 years?
No, but it's funny, because then someone said to me, well, do we like Benji or not? And I said... Of course. Gotta like Benji.
You know what?
In fact, I could see, since we have our own channel, a whole Benji channel. Like, just, you watch Benji.
Oh,
yeah. You know what I miss about the E-show?
Don't say that.
Yeah, come on.
I would watch.
I'd watch that.
You know what
now he's going to go crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm forced to watch that.
Yeah. You guys see it all morning.
Oh, yeah, you guys have been watching that channel.
It's always entertaining.
How is that channel?
Well, it's good. Sometimes you get Benji opening a cold bowl of chili.
Yeah.
Pouring it on salad.
But you know what? What we have only gotten when they're watching is complaints. They complain about Benji all the time.
It's usually with odor.
Yeah.
You know, like the food smells or Benji smells, mostly the food
Well, you
smells.
can't smell anything on TV. That's why it's perfect, I think.
Yeah. But you know what I missed about the E-show the most? You would talk about Benji, and right now this big spotlight would go on him, and he'd start to sweat, and then he won't say anything. You just look like a deer caught in the headlights.
Right, yeah. No, so I said, no, you got to have lights on Benji. Very, very key to have lights. So that was one of the discussions. But like while I was shooting the opening to the In Demand show, I was busy, you know, discussing the studios, and then there was some other discussion. I mean, there was so much going on. My head was spinning. And then our agent showed up, and he had to talk me down off the wall, because I was like, Jesus Christ, there's so much going on.
So you were shooting the opening over at actually where the studio is, or was that a different place?
Different place.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they brought him sketches, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. It was pretty cool shooting against a green screen. You know, it was kind of cool. And the director was a cool guy. He came up with this neat concept, and it was good.
Now, what has this guy directed before?
You know, he does, like, videos and commercials and that kind of stuff. I think,
You don't even know.
I don't even know. It looked good.
You're making it up.
Yeah, exactly. He seems like he's a very knowledgeable guy.
He acted like he knew what he was doing.
I know he's a big agency guy, so he must have done tons of commercials. You know. So, anyway, that's going along. You know, it's really funny. I'm very stoked about the in-demand thing. So I went on the on our website in the show rundown. They had a link to the in-demand website, and then they had this. Yeah? Yeah, so I was on the in-demand website, and it's very cool. It answered all my questions, because I wasn't sure how it worked.
I was just about to say to you, we are going into all these new media, and nobody understands them. So I'm constantly being questioned about what that is.
Well, they had a whole web page. And you sign up and you go, if you don't mind and you want to be contacted, we can contact you through email and even call you and give you updates on what we're doing with this whole channel.
Oh, okay.
So I signed up.
Because I was at the store the other day, and everybody was asking me about the E! Show, and I said, no, the E! Show ends after December. Oh, no more television. No, we're going on in demand. And they're like, what?
Do they still air the E! shows, the old ones?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
I don't know if it's in the actual time slot we used to be, but I think they show up.
I've run into it when I'm tooling around the dial, so I know it's on.
Yeah.
From what I understand, I think they use it to sort of build an audience to their
crap shows. To the shows to get no ratings.
See a lot of that Jenny McCarthy show, man.
Yeah.
Oof.
Bad.
Well, you could just put the mute on and watch her.
Right.
Jenny McCarthy has a show on E!
Yeah. Jenny McCarthy got a divorce, by the way.
Yes, we know that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know she had a show on E!
She hosts this thing, like, I think it's at some hotel and casino in Vegas, and she just runs around interviewing strippers in the pool. I mean, it's hot looking, but with the sound on, it's hard to take.
They're trying to get our audience, you know.
Yeah.
We were too controversial for E! That's why they got rid of us. You know, the FCC is going to regulate cable because of me, evidently. Not because of HBO and Cat House and all that stuff.
Doesn't matter what anybody's really doing.
Right. It's all me. I'm not joking. I mean, it's me.
I think it's damnable. It's a horrible thing that's happening.
Because what they basically did is put Jenny McCarthy on there with a bunch of chicks running around. Right. And, you know, that's fine.
How do you smell? I smell good. Do you smell good? Yeah, but there's nothing redeeming about it because it's not funny.
I know.
And then there's that Tara Reid show, which they say is just watching her go to clubs and get drunk.
Oh, Paradise. Yeah, that's what that broad reminded me of, Tara Reid. That's exactly it, yeah.
Tara Reid's really turned into a mess.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
Like a joke. Like she actually had a career after American Pie, and she's just totally become a joke.
She was in here. Did we discuss this? She was in here with another actress who I read the most depressing article about, Natasha Lyonne.
Yeah, we talked about her.
We talk about that briefly?
Well, Mike Rappaport's calling in today. He'll talk about He rented her an apartment.
Yeah, his picture was in the paper when I read that article. It was the saddest article I've ever seen.
Nice girl, too, but now she's in the hospital fighting for her life. She
Hepatitis C.
And
all kinds of things going on.
Yeah, she was
collapsed lung.
Yeah. She was really cool, too. She seemed nice, but she came in here with Tara Reid.
I think Natasha had a whole, mental breakdown. And poor Rappaport was renting her an apartment. He figures, hey, this is cool. I got some rich actress to take my apartment, and, I don't have to worry about it. Meanwhile, next thing you know, he wrote an article about it. She's tearing up the whole goddamn apartment. Guys sleeping on the couches. Oh, parties going on.
It was like a crash pad for friends who may have had some problems.
Yeah.
So the neighbors were all upset.
Can you imagine? Is that not your worst nightmare? You finally rent out your apartment. You're looking for some extra income. You want to float that nut. and all of a sudden, you're floating a nut.
Yeah.
You got a nut in your apartment.
She's wrecking it.
The nut's not floating.
You realize you rented it to, like, Keith Moon or something. Just destroying the place.
𝗦𝗵ci𝘄's coming in next week, man. I can't wait to see her.
Oh, you'll keep working.
Ain't that? Oh, yeah. I'll be here next week. I think she's so friggin' hot, man.
Those were some great pictures. What magazine was she just in?
Maxim, I think.
Yeah, those were some great pictures.
Yeah, I'll say.
She looks bigger in those photographs, you know, like a taller person.
I know.
She's a little fidget.
Yeah, hey, don't call her that. Fidget? Don't you call my girl a fidget. Hey, Richard Christie gave me a CD or DVD with just tons of video of her naked and, like, pictures of her naked. And I haven't even watched it yet because I want to be, like, alone when I look at it. Not even so much
to save it for a special evening.
I know Beth would be bummed out if I was looking at pictures of 𝗦𝗵ci𝘄, you know what I mean? So I've got to, like... Although last night I was alone because I came back from that shoot and Beth went to one of those fashion shows. She got invited to go to the...
That rock thing?
No, a fashion show, but I don't know the designer's name.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's a big name. Nicole Miller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, you were alone and you didn't have time for it?
No, I got home. I had so much to do. I mean, like, work-wise.
Well, that's prepping for work, looking at those pictures.
I know.
She's coming on next
But
week.
I mean, like I really actually had work. I gotta get organized.
Prepping.
I can't wait for you to see what Richard has put on this DVD. Maybe that's the work angle.
That's awesome. The videos are amazing. There's videos where she's on a chair and she's got her leg up and she's totally nude.
Really?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Where she's dancing naked, rolling around on the floor.
My dad likes that. Where's that phone call from your dad? That was so goddamn funny.
Let me see if it's up here.
Yeah, we moved the chicken. Your mom saw the chicken, and then we moved it.
I love the part where he says, just want to tell you what happened here.
Uh-oh. Get ready for a long, boring farm story.
You make a phone call to tell this story.
Yeah, it sounds like he's got a nice relationship with his dad.
Yeah.
It sounds warm
I love
and cozy.
my dad.
It does, yeah. I always figured guys who have good relationships with their dad aren't perverted like you, but...
Apparently they are.
Maybe your mom's weird.
Something's wrong there.
Oh, Rich, this is your dad. I'm calling you back. Wanted to tell you about what happened. We was out feeding the dogs and heard a chick, crying like, chirping, like lost its mother, so we checked down each one of them stalls and couldn't find it. I turned over everything, still heard it chirping. Your mother come out, and she started looking for it too, and then she said, well, that sounds like it's above us. So I said, well, yeah, that's what it sounds like, is over her head. So I went and got the ladder and went up in the hayloft, and there was 5 little babies up there by themselves. And their mother, I guess, had jumped down out of the loft, so I caught them and handed them down to your mother and went and found the mama chicken and turned them loose, and she took them in, so everything turned out all right. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Wow.
More updates later. Don't want you to miss out on that.
Everything turned out all right.
Life on the
like
farm.
Jane Goodall or something.
Now, wait a minute. What stalls are there? I'm trying to picture this whole thing. Are you in a
You're
barn?
so right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to I'm trying to picture like what goes on. But Richard, on HowardStern.com, there are pictures of Richard's dad's farm. You know.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, it sounds like, you know, really cool, but then you see those. It looks like where people bury people. You know, it's like
it's like
creepy.
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more than there's got to be a few bodies in that barn.
He's saving chickens and killing people.
Because I listened to that mess, I hear, oh, he was out there feeding the dogs. I picture like 12
like
angry dogs.
Packs of dogs.
Yeah, like dogs. Like out there, like they don't even come in the house. It's like Cujo.
No, all the dogs come in the house. They come and go as they please.
Yeah.
There's like 10 dogs in the house.
Yeah,
See, I imagine that there's grass on the roof and the dogs are up there too.
Yeah.
How many dogs are we talking about?
Oh, well, at one time they had about 10 house dogs.
Oh.
I remember the carpet was so nasty I'd never walk barefoot because they never house-trained the dogs.
That's good.
And we'd have big spots in the carpet and stuff.
Why wouldn't they train the dogs? I mean, it's a farm. Teach them how to work.
I know. They just didn't care. They would let the dogs go anywhere they wanted in the house.
Like, I see that at Ozzy's house, and I'm like, you know what? Shame on Sharon. She really doesn't do anything.
And they have money to hire somebody to... And they, every once in a while... I mean, he even did an episode where they bought in a dog trainer, but they're not listening to anybody.
But, Robin, you know, as an owner of a dog, you've got, like, no matter how many trainers you get, you've got to regulate their schedule. Like, you've got to be involved.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The trainer would come in and try to talk to them, and they weren't listening.
Not listening at all. And it's like, you know...
But the dog...
I find that a huge sign of, like, stay away from a woman if she can't train your dogs for you, if she doesn't work and stuff, and she stays home all day.
Yeah,
it's like,
she won't be able to take care of a kid.
She can't take care of herself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you've got... Like, I want to say to Sharon
Did you
sometimes...
get to soil the carpet, too, or just the dog?
No, they got mad. They'd rub my nose in it when I did it.
Sometimes I want to say to Sharon Osbourne, like, honey... Like, train those dogs. What do you do? Or have your kids do it? Jack does nothing. Kelly doesn't really do that much. I mean, train the goddamn dog. One of you. Ozzy's making money. He's out there working. Train the goddamn dogs.
Then he has to deal with the dog crap all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, I was out there feeding the dogs.
See, in our house, it didn't matter much because our house wasn't that nice anyway. It wasn't
couldn't get nice either.
But then I hear like, you know, one of them stalls.
Yeah, what are the stalls?
They're not like horse stalls. They're just stalls where they put dog feed and they have the chickens hang out in and stuff in the barn.
Another messed up place.
Sounds like the most unsuccessful farm in the history of farming.
No organization.
I remember we had a big room in one of our barns where we just put old magazines.
That's what I mean. Like there's no livestock. There's no like horses. There's no cows that give milk. It's just like old magazine and dogs in the stalls.
Yeah, because my dad was a railroader, so we didn't farm or anything. We just lived on a farm. Yeah.
Oh, it's a junk farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most unsuccessful farm in the country.
And then what is wrong with your dad? Does he have a hearing problem?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's running around looking for the chicken screaming, and he couldn't tell it was above his head until his wife said, that's coming from up there.
Oh, I thought you thought he had a hearing problem because of his grandma. Your mother come out.
Because of his voice.
Yeah, your mother come out, and then she's in the hayloft by themselves.
But he's looking all around, and until his wife comes out, he doesn't know that the noise is above his
Well,
head.
he worked on the railroad for about 30 or 40 years.
That'll
so he's
do
kinda
it.
Deaf.
That'll whack your hearing out.
Yeah.
Because I was just wondering, I said, there's so many questions here. And then the chicken had all these chicks and ran away. And what is...
Well, the chicken was up in a loft that was like 20 feet above the ground. It got up there somehow.
Yeah, she planned it. She was trying to get rid of those babies.
What, do chickens, can they fly up to a...
That's what he said. Yeah, I didn't think they could fly that high, but I guess they get up there somehow.
Yeah. Now I know
She didn't go back.
Now I know why he could live in a storage facility in Florida. Because it's almost like an upgrade.
Right.
It's not living
Well,
among-
there wasn't hay everywhere.
That was Barbara Bush's theory on why the people could live in the Astrodome or whatever that thing is
Right.
called.
She might be right.
It's an upgrade.
This is working well.
Those people are having fun in that Astrodome, for God's sake.
Could you imagine a more condescending thing to say? Like,
Yeah.
you see people in cots in the dome, and you go, this is good for you guys.
Yeah, compared to your usual impoverished
Then
life.
she laughed. They say there's a little chuckle when she says it.
And so many of the people in the arenas here, you know, were underprivileged anyway. This is working very well for them.
Working very well for them.
Being in a feces-laden Astrodome.
With holes in the roof.
Well, you know, any mom wants to defend her son as, you know, as horribly misguided as this whole effort's been.
You're trying to put a good face on it.
I am. I mean, I'm trying to understand. I mean,
Because she's not defending him. That's just her attitude about people.
No. Well, she grew up pretty well off.
Right. It would be a hardship only for her. These people can handle it.
Well, the whole weird thing with Bush trying to present himself as a Texas oil man and a farmer on a ranch.
Man of the
What kind of ranch? I mean, first of all, he was born in Kennebunkport.
I told you the story once where some guy in Texas said, you know, they played a joke on him because he actually would dress up like he had grown up in Texas and on a farm.
Yeah, he's like, you know, when I was a little boy, like around 5, I was fascinated by cowboys and Indians. He's like an adult fascinated by cowboys and Indians because he grew up in Kennebunkport, okay? His dad isn't a Texas guy. His dad... In fact, his grandfather was, I think, a senator from Connecticut or a congressman.
Yeah, he used to play golf with, didn't he play golf with...
Yeah, Prescott Bush.
Yeah.
He used to play with Bob Hope.
But
Connecticut is where they're from. I mean, they're Yankees.
He was an adult when he went to Texas, but he immediately started dressing up. You know, it was like putting on a costume.
It's like being in the Village People.
Yeah, and started acting like he was a cowboy.
Yeah.
Come on over here and clear some brush.
They probably watched a few John Wayne movies and thought he was a cowboy.
But that ain't a real ranch, is it? Because a real ranch has, like, cattle and horses.
Right, it doesn't have anything like that.
Drunken cowboys.
He doesn't know how to ride or anything. In fact,
his concept seems to be clearing brush, but why not go clear brush over in
New Orleans, they could use some clearing.
Didn't Papa Bush one time go to a grocery store? He didn't even know how to get groceries or something.
I'm just saying. But the guy's not really a Texas. Like I know he's into this whole. He's just kind of chilling over at that place. What is it called, that place? I don't even know.